Oh, God. Y'all, I'm late today. You know what? It's fine. I got sidetracked. Did I even do this right? Hey, yo. I miss y'all, man. It's been more than 24 hours. Hey, I hope all of y'all are having a good-ass day. Welcome to the stream. I feel like I haven't seen y'all in a while. I know it's only been a day, but goddamn, I'm late today. I'm sorry, y'all. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of y'all are doing awesome. Nody Squad on Twitch, I hope you're doing great. I'll explain why I was late. Today is a good reason. I was trying to add a bunch of Twitch emotes, but I have to figure out how to do that again because apparently it's changed since the last time I added them. I think I successfully added one new Twitch sub emote. I think. So y'all let me know, man. I don't know how many of those I can add to YouTube as well, but I feel like, you know, might as well, you know, thank the people. So that's why I'm a little late today, but you know what? That's fine. It happens. What's good, Cookie? What's good, Kalidas? What's good, Arch? What's good, my man, Stefan? What's good, Mazakeen? Welcome to the stream, man. What's good, Arabian King? What's good, little Johnny Cheddar? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all the... Hey, Nody Squad, I hope you're doing well. I've changed my decks around a little bit today. No L's. And if we do lose, no rage. I feel like I really gotta stop raging, bro. I think my anger too much. Like, it's too much for my own good, bro. Bro gave up on Fizzle equals Wiz delete. Listen. Yes, I did at the moment, but it's because I wanted to catch up on the other walkthrough, which a lot of people really wanted to see, and they would not stop asking. The next episode should be tomorrow, by the way. I was also working on that today, but I feel like that's not a good excuse. But I'm actually going to upload the video a week after the previous one. That's like, you know, no one, I'm sure no one saw it coming. Yo, what's good, Anthony? How you doing, man? Welcome. Ready for a fun-ass stream? I'm going to be honest, we're going to need that. We're gonna need real good vibes today. Hopefully, also, the queue isn't, like, dead as hell. I know yesterday was a little... What did we do when the queue was dead, bro? I mean, if it's really bad... I didn't pet train yesterday, so I might pet train today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I feel like it's a vibes thing, you know? I know what pets that I want. I want a triple-double mighty gloomy goatling, and I want a triple-double mighty devotion bubble pet. Those are the two. I feel like those are pretty easy to make, if I'm being honest. So maybe that's like, you know, kind of brain that easy. I have no idea, though. What's good, Dalsonson? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. My man said only the best vibe. No, yesterday, I was attacking people, bro. Low-key, people gotta stop coming in here to fight, bro. Sometimes I feel like they coming in here just to, like, confront. And it's like, chill the hell out. There's no need. There's no need, ever. It's crazy. I feel like, you know what it is? It's because I don't ban them on sight sometimes. Like, I'm like, it's a nice guy in me, you know, man. I don't want to, like, you know, but some people just, they be starting trouble and it, like, you know, ruins the mood. So let me not fall for this today. When they ask for violence, you wonder why haymakers are thrown. God damn, that's poetic as hell. It was good. Wolfie was good. Kazuki, what was the last pet you made? I think probably my storm one that didn't work. I didn't even make it. I gave up on it. I think it had to have been my storm. Maybe my sharp shot pet on the ice, because I feel like that, I don't know, it was a little bit new. A little bit of a new tech on that ass, you know, man? It was good. Kazuki, how you doing? Hey, Kazuki, tomorrow, I was just telling, in case y'all... Wait, by the way, do y'all see the sub emote on Twitch? I don't know if it's, like, cleared. It should be ATS... Ooh, it should be OOH. I thought it would be easy. And you'll see the emote. But I don't know if it worked. Because I tried to use it and it didn't. I don't know if it's invisible to my ass. So yeah, if you have a sub on Twitch, let me know. I'm trying to, like, you know, figure that out. As I said, I'm trying to add more of them. A lot of y'all have been saying that the faces in the recent videos are worth emoting. So I thought, you know what? You kind of right. I don't know if it's there though. How do I check, y'all? I could upload them to YouTube as well. But I wanted to figure out if they actually look good first. That's right. Every day something new happens here. I bet y'all weren't expecting that. So honestly, yes, I'm late, but not really. If you think about it, you know, I'm late. But I feel like no one's using the emote, so I don't know if it's working. It's there. I can choose to redeem it with channel points. That is not what I wanted. Wait, it's not a sub emote. It should be a sub emote. I have no idea if I did this right. It's a standard emote. I feel like it's a standard situation. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, y'all. I'm going to be so real with y'all. I have no idea. I feel like it should be, there should be something new, but That being said, maybe I messed up, my boy. There it is! There it is! See, I knew it! Yeah, hey, do y'all like that? It's me with purple hair. I feel like y'all don't... Hold up. This is a new emote. I don't know. It's me with... I feel like on dark mode, you can't... It's me on... It's Photoshop me on Dust and Thunder song. I just thought, you know... I don't know. I just thought, why not? You know, man, add it for the people. I thought it would be a cool time. If y'all like it, I'll add it to YouTube as well. I got y'all, man. It's a whiz head. It's me. It doesn't... You can almost not tell that it's me. Queue up and stop the yap. I've been in queue, bro. Yo, Robert, we're gonna need to be comfortable with the yap, bro. We're gonna have to be. Because these days, the queue, oh my God, bro. I genuinely think this is the worst I've ever seen the queue. Which is really sad because that means that something has happened. And I don't want to admit to that, man. But it's okay. The good games are going to be great. That's all I got to say on that. You know, man, it's going to be worth the wait. The queue's very dead. I mean, it could be a rank situation. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. My man said instead of fizz equals delete, you should do fizz equals sauce oils up. Really? That's wild. I've seen like 5 oil up comments. Are y'all good? Are y'all good, bro? Oh my God. Maybe people getting tired of balance and timering and jades. I think you might be right. I think you deadass might be right, bro. I also feel like if it's not that, then it's got to just be the fact that enough people got Q sniped that they got fed up with it. That's what I think. It's got to be. It's one of those two, right? Because I feel like newer players, if they're just getting hard targeted by people, I don't know. I think that's I don't know, man. It's an unwelcoming environment at that point. So, I mean, I hope that's not happening. That I don't know. But yeah, I feel like it's not even jading. But I feel like timers and balances for sure. Those are annoying. I queue up on my rank too low. I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm happy to get any game at this point. Because it's gotten that crazy. Hopefully we rank up today. There are a couple of wizards that I have that are once again getting closer. I feel like every time I win 2, I like lose 1. And then it's like, you know, it's like not even like forward, which is crazy. I meant to let's start the war. Twitch chat superior. Goddamn. Hey, I don't know, yesterday y'all were kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yesterday we went. It was a Twitch type of day. I feel like if I had to pick favorites, like I wouldn't. But I feel like I also upload on YouTube, so I gotta give it like, you know, that extra level of love, right? But I love Twitch too. I feel like Twitch is where I fell in love with streaming. So I don't know. I love both, y'all. I can't pick a favorite. It was good, Dusk Mist. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Should I spectate right away? I think these days, yeah, that's just gonna be... Hey, by the way, after the next walkthrough video, there will be some PvE streams in case the queue times are not y'all's thing. And I don't know what's gonna happen to the queue during that time, but hey, maybe, I don't know. Maybe this is just like how... I'll spectate while we wait, y'all. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm bored already. And that's not a good sign, my boy. I feel like I want the... I'm understimulated. Yo, what's good, Rafi? How you doing, man? I'm waiting for a game right now, you feel me? But, well, hold up. I'm just gonna spectate some random game, I guess. Are there any high ranks? There aren't even high ranks. Oh my God, bro. This weirdo's in the queue. It's like I already got him, but it's this Carlos dude, man. I mean, he's going against a life, which means he's probably gonna lose because he sets for death and ice for no reason. So I'm pretty sure this should be, I mean, hey, it could be an interesting watch while we're waiting at least, because that's where we're at this point, my boy. I noticed the queue times are longer the higher you are up on rank. Yeah, I guess, but it's gotten to the point where once you're like above captain, it's like you're just not getting games. But I feel like a captain should be able to get anybody. So I don't really get that. You know, I guess Marshall maybe is drawing the line. I don't know. All right, I'm watching this, I guess. Did I miss a game? Not yet, not yet. But yeah, no, I've gone against this dude enough. Yeah, look at how hard he's wait. I'm confused. I feel like he had 14,000 health a second ago. I mean, if this man's has a dot counter, you can't win, right? Like, am I tripping? Like, Toiret or something? I mean, King Art, Toiret. Damn, Arch Mastery setup, bro. We're gonna have to fight it today. There it is, yeah. It works, though. I mean, it doesn't work against life, and then you're giving up stats against a bad matchup, right? So that's kind of the problem. I don't know what stats are given up. Probably a little bit of HP, amongst other things. I don't know. You know what? At least he's, I think he's winning. I think Mindy's about to win, and then we're going to get one of them. Or we can get another game. That'd be cool. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, no, I think that's all he needed. Because it's like a 5,000 damage difference, right? Mindy can just Dark Surge and win. You know, dude? I'll Q and throw for you. Wait, you don't have to throw. You can just Q, my boy. Like, that 800 health is, like, going to be necessary for him to stay in the game. But all he has to do is Dark Surge. I mean, if he has a Dark Surge, all it's wraps. I'm telling y'all right now. Because he could, like, Luminous Centaur. I mean, in my opinion, see, this is what I mean. I can tell because he's given up stats for Arch Mastery. But if you're a school that can naturally counter dots, you don't need Arch Mastery. I think Fire can win this. Oh, it's super winnable, but not when you set for Ice and Death, right? I hope you fight Strictly Balances today. Well, damn. Oh, my God. Y'all really be trolling, bro. I'm going to be honest. That's really got to... That's gotta, we need to put an end to the balances, bro. Like, for real. I would love one stream without it. That would be really nice, bro. It would be just, you know, that's all I think we need. I mean, yeah, Wanted's beautiful. I'm thinking Centaur into the Centaur. Luminous into the thing. You know what I'm saying, dude? Balance is wild in this. Oh, I got a match. I got a match. Wait, that actually wasn't, like, the longest wait in the world. I'm happy, y'all. I mean, the fact that we're gassed over... I mean, whatever, bro. I don't know what's happened recently. It's fine. Maybe, you know, when we're live, it picks up a little bit, I guess. So, you know what? That's fine. Let's get it, my boy. All right, a Death Mirror. I'll take it. I mean, I've gone against him before, and he tends to just turn into a fire when things go bad. You know, man? My man said first match, only 11 minutes. Not bad. Well, I wasn't in queue the full 11 minutes. So, I don't know. Maybe that's fine. Oh, I forgot I have this. That's really good in a mirror, right? I don't think you need... Well, hold up. Because, see, if I go for... What do I have in my hand right now? Let's see. Let me do that. I mean, I do have that. I think that you should do this right away. And then, if he re-braces, maybe we'll brace. And then if he trap auras me, I actually have an anti-trap aura, right? I'm gonna assume that he does not. What is this? Does he have poison is the real question. Oh, okay. Well, that's crazy already. I guess we have to do what exactly? Shield, maybe? Do you warm up before you start streaming? What, in the queue? Hell no. I feel like that's actually something that I should do. But I don't know, man. I mean, that's only 1100, right? Not the end of the world. Could be a lot worse. I think we need fire pips. Yeah, I mean, this feels like the best time to do this. I don't really like Virulence as a rule of thumb. Because it's like, they can easily Monster Mash and Brace just protects you. So I think it's just better. Let's see what he does. Okay. Now I can Monster Mash, but I'd rather break that thing, right? Let's see. Maybe get rid of that. Yeah, I think you do need to do this. And then maybe Ghoul, like, while you have the shield, right? I think Astral Shield is really good in this matchup because you can do it, be protected, and then every time you Ghoul, like, they're not really ready for it because they're still protected. I mean, he's gonna what? Weakness? Is that really a weakness? Oh, it's not even... Okay. I feel that's not even a good move, my boy. But I guess we don't have a good move ourselves. I could get rid of that. And that, but I really want a Ghoul. I don't have a Ghoul. See, if I had the rates still, this would have been really good, but now it's just ass. Maybe get rid of that? Okay, at least we pulled it. I don't really see a better move than that, right? We need the drain. We need a shield break. Lovely. Things you'll love to see. I'm so see, that's why I like Astral Shield. You give up a Storm Shield here. So it's like the shield was double valued. Because it's protecting my ass. And it's also giving me a blade, right? So I do like that a lot. I mean, is he just going to shield, though? I don't even know what I'd do if he shields. Oh, not only is it a shield, it's like a spirit? Yeah, okay. I mean, we're still protected, though, right? Yeah, it would be nice to maybe Elephant that. Or I guess I could just do that, but that seems kind of dumb, bro. I mean, we'll do this first, I guess. Like, I don't know. Maybe we wait for him to ghoul so that I could also go for a monster mash. It's kind of weird, but I gave him a good ghoul here, right? Is that my best bet? I don't know if I'm playing this right at all, y'all. I think we can only headless. But he's done so much more than us already. I don't know. Maybe it's too early to tell. I feel like he's done a lot and we haven't done anything. I mean, like, we could do this, right? We're like 1,500 behind and he already has a good hit that he could do, right? So, yeah, it's not great. Let's get Seraph. How you doing? Haven't been here in 3 years. Well, damn. Welcome back. That's a lot of years, bro. I'm going to be honest. We started off with the depth mirror. I don't love this mirror, but I think it can be exciting. I would rather not get a mirror, but I guess if I were to get one, I don't know. Maybe the... we'll see. I mean, what is this? 600 damage? And he's debuffed, so it's not like, you know, the worst thing ever. I feel like now we need to... Ooh. That could be kind of cute. It depends on what he does. Yeah, see, I feel like you gotta go for a brace, and if he trap auras, then you can poison, right? And then you could maybe also do this at some point, right? I kind of like giving up the pips, but not into a brace. I feel like he might go for fire stuff as well. So do I have to be worried about that? I feel like every time I go against this dude, I put a bunch of weaknesses on him. And then he just doesn't hit through them. Is he hitting? Okay. Fair enough. Looks like I stand corrected, my boy. I mean, I don't have a good move here. He does have like a pretty good weakness gambit set up, right? So what do I want to do? I mean, I don't have a want hit. I have a lot of pips, so it's better to hit than not. If I could maybe get more weaknesses on him, that'd be really good, but I don't think that's happening. Could I do this and just bait him into... I don't know. Am I baiting something? Like maybe he just does a ghoul and I mash? Because I'd rather mash when he doesn't already have a death weakness on, right? I mean, that feels right. Yeah, I don't think we did a good job there either. So now what? Because he could go for an avenging and it's just like really bad, right? Maybe get rid of that. I could shield. Because think about it. If he were to go for just... I think if I mash anyways, it's not worth it. I'm doing this so that maybe I could ghoul more. But also, if he does Elephant, it's just not that good because I could heal it off, maybe. I don't know. That's a weird one. I'm not sure I had a better move than that, y'all. The value of what? Of stacking a weakness? Like, it's not good. But he's also fully avoiding everything for no reason. Like, there's no reason to do this, but he's avoiding the hell out of it. Okay. Why is he avoiding hitting? Because is he really predicting a monster mash? Like, I'm confused. Through 2 debuffs? I mean, I think that would have been a better move, but I don't know, dude. What is this, a brace? Or is it... Okay, so we might still have to mash, but I guess let's go for this first, I think, right? Because he's still double debuffed, right? We're getting rid of 2 debuffs while getting a blade. I thought they would do the same thing, but I guess apparently that's not happening, bro. I think he just wanted you to play passive so he builds pips. I guess. But I mean, is it that, like, is that really that, is it that different of a game right now? Like, we're even. So I feel like there's no reason to, like, go crazy right now. Like, it's literally what? Like an 1100 damage difference? That's not even that bad. What is that? A shield? Okay. I would love to go for a Elephant. I don't have it. So I think that's all you could do. Right? You just gotta brace. I guess if... The only good news is if I do pull the Elephant, I'll send it whenever. I mean, yeah. I guess we're just stuck, dude. This is kind of crazy. Now he ghouls, right? Okay, maybe not. That's not that bad. I feel like if I start PvPing and Wiz, I would ruin my mental health. I don't think it's that serious, bro. Alright, so they're doing that. Maybe there's an Ether Golem into something here. That shouldn't be doing, like, any damage, really, right? And they're just stacking a debuff. So, yeah, am I gonna do as much as that? Probably not. But it's not like they use the shields for anything. So maybe that's a good thing. I think I do have to do that. Because I'm breaking 3 debuffs. So I don't really care about anything else, right? Yeah, maybe I do that and then brace again. I don't know. But it really isn't that serious. He's talking about mental health over PvP, bro. I feel like, low-key, that's happened to me before, and I felt like kind of stupid by the end. I'm like, why am I like in my feels? But that did even less than what he did. Oh, God. Okay. At least, you know what? At least we got a good move here, because we need this, right? Otherwise, this game isn't moving anywhere. And now he starts getting rid of the shields, right? No? Okay. There is something. Hold up. I think you have to brace. Because you still have a way to deal with the trap aura. And he still has a minus, like, you know, whatever, so it's fine. We might need a heal counter if we do go for the Elephant, right? Because, yes, it's a good move. It will get rid of some weaknesses and do a lot of damage. However, he's going to heal. And then we're going to have to deal with that, right? Maybe get rid of this. I guess, yeah, I held on to that for a goddamn while for no reason, right? But I think at least, you know, maybe we're doing something. We're keeping him at bay. That might be just a good move to throw out there. Is this a Monster Mash? Okay. So yeah, right here, I think the best move is to Elephant, because then you're getting rid of 4 shields. They can't ghoul that easily. You're getting rid of a fire weakness and a death weakness when you're doing that. Right, I feel like that's got to be the wave while you have a brace out. I don't know if this keeps us in, but it should be not bad. But now he's going to heal, I think. So really, the only reason this would have been a good move is if I had, like, a Skeletal Pirate, like, ready to go. Because I think he could just end up doing stuff with the Toilet. So I don't even know if the heals work. I mean, it's a bad hit. It's not even a good hit, so he doesn't need to heal. But I feel like the way he's playing, it's going to be a long game, right? I mean, dude, that's a type of move that's going to move the game forward, so I got to do it. I think Trap Aura out of it isn't bad. Maybe just Grim and then do it if he doesn't brace, because that's not really that much. Let's see. Yeah. Every goddamn mirror I've had, they just heal. You're kind of down now. No, it's just like every mirror, the spell comes around, and it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess now I'm down, but it would just be nice for the defensive schools in a mirror not to get heal spammed every time. Can you remove it? No. I don't have it up, so. I said I wouldn't get mad, so let me just do this, bro. I think that's our best move, right? And now he's going to do a fire move, right? I think that's just pretty much guaranteed. I think Anubis would have been good to have. I think it, you know, would have done something for us, but that's fine. Clearly the hell not. Are we trap warring again so that maybe a Grim doesn't actually, like, burn our pips like crazy? Probably, right? At least we have a fire shield. So there's no, really crazy, like, I don't know. There's nothing that crazy. We could maybe still win this. I don't know. Where's your Skeletal? I mean, he's just playing like I don't have it. And it's a mirror, and it's slow, and he's healing. So, I've seen this every goddamn time I get a mirror. So, I don't know. I think I lost. I mean, I could have done the same thing he did and just, like, sat on defense, but dude, what am I watching, man? What even is the point of that? Like, genuinely. I guess we're doing that. Because that's all we can do. I mean, it would be nice to get a good hit and erase all the healing that he just got. But is that, like, possible? Because I feel like he's literally full health right now. Did he dispel you? Yeah. I mean, I guess. I think I have to go for a Grim here so that we're doing something. And then, I don't know. From there, we just have to, like, try to play better. Just heal to full, dude. If he trap wars now, it's Giga Sus. I mean, I think he's just playing he don't got it, but yeah, it's basically just been around the hand. He's playing well. It's easy to say that around the hand, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm not even gonna call this what I think it is already. I'm already very sussed out. This isn't the first time I've been sussed out of this dude, but it does seem like he knows, but it could all be a coincidence. Then I'm sure if I say anything now, he's gonna be in the chat just creating 30 minutes of drama. So I'm just gonna accept that it's a mirror where he's gonna heal more when I don't have heal counters. And just hope it doesn't go badly. Is this another hit? Cool, okay. Should I think Dark Surge, you know, man? I guess I have to. I mean, I could have Headless. A Headless would do more than what he just did to me, right? So maybe that'll at least, like, I don't know, make the game move forward a little bit, right? I think, we are gonna need more pips. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. So it's about a 3,000 damage difference before this. But at least maybe we, you know, can cycle our hand a little bit. Pull for the Doomoni. I guess we're also gonna have to heal. Because, I mean, apparently every mirror involves healing now. I think you need to. So what, it's like a 2,000 something difference? We start out with a sniper. I never called him that. Because I feel like there's no point. We are gonna Dark Surge out of that. I think that's fine, right? And then maybe we'll stay in the game. We might wanna shield, pull for a Ghoul and a Doomoni. I think that might actually make a difference, right? We'll do that. And then I guess I'll have to brace because he shouldn't know when I have poison, right? He's avoided a trap aura the whole time so far. So what do we want? Maybe, I guess fire pips. Fire pips aren't terrible. Would I combine these? I don't know. I'm gonna have to brace here, right? Because otherwise it's like, you know, a bad move. And then if he's watching, he'll trap aura. It's still really winnable. Yeah, but unfortunately, I think this is already a little crazy. I'll do this, bro. Just started watching your video game. Glad to see you live. Yeah, hey, I hope we got a better game than this before the end of the day, my boy. I'm really tired of mirrors, bro. I can't be the only one. Does he trap aura now? He's watching the stream. I'm not gonna play this. So I'll tell y'all exactly what happened here. He avoided trap auras the entire time out of poison. And then the second that I don't have it, he doesn't have it anymore. Yeah, that's fine, bro. It's just stupid. I don't get it. Like, there's nothing fun about playing against that, dude. Let me guess, that's Robert, and I can tag him in the chat as well. Yup, perfect. That's cool. You know what, bro? I'm not even gonna say anything, because frankly, it's just so obvious what that was, and I don't even know why you do this. The Q is dying, and you're. I just, bro, like, I have so many choice words, bro. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I don't think you cannot make it more obvious. Like, I just want a normal game, dude. Like, why do this? He's in the chat, playing around the hand. He's gonna act innocent for the billionth time. It's just so silly. The rank isn't low. Wait, you're not saying what like, bro, hell no. I'm done. I am done. It's pathetic, bro. Bro, don't do the act. I already said you'll do this. Don't do the act, bro. Don't do the act. I literally already said it. You're good, bro. You're good. You would never street snipe, even though you played around the hand the whole time, every round, but you would never do it. Of course, bro. It's fine, man. It's fine. It's just like, this is just wild. And this is why the queue is like borderline dead. This is why. Congratulations, bro. Do practice matches against viewers? No, this is just stupid, bro. He avoids a trap aura when I have a poison. I discard it for the first time ever, and he randomly trap auras. He's avoiding every move that I could do. He's waiting and passing instead of breaking his weaknesses when I could weakness. Dispelling when I don't have any way to get it out. Like, bro, this is just silly. Oh my, Chatter even called it. Like, if you trap wars now, it's kind of blatant. Oh my god, man. Like, no, dude, you're not legit. I'm so tired of these people having noties on just to make the stream worse. Like, why? I'm really gonna lose my mind in this community, bro. One of these days. My god, man. We were able to tag you the whole damn time, too, dude. It's just silly. I'm sorry, but you've done this, like, way too many times, and I've given you the benefit of the doubt, but that game, it's just very obvious. Like, oh my god, man. I can give you proof. No, you can't, because you've already been in my chat during a long game before, and I gave you the benefit of the doubt. There's just no point. It's fine. It's fine, bro. I just think that this is just exactly the issue, but it's fine. What are you gonna do, man? Yeah, I'm gonna wait 30 minutes now for the next game. Absolutely stupid. You trap or he poisons, you match. No, there's all kinds of open moves he's just ignoring, and all kinds of moves that he's reacting to by not hitting multiple times. It's just silly as hell, dude. It's absolutely silly. I'm not just gonna look at that nonsense. Sauce called that he would pull it. I told y'all exactly what would happen, and he's doing, like, bro, how would I have known unless he was gonna do it? I said he was gonna come into the chat and make it a 30-minute thing, even though it's blatant and in front of us. Oh my god, man. I'm just so tired of that. I can't be the only one. It's just fleeing every other game because of these kids, man. God forbid I get a mirror and it's actually fun for once in my goddamn life. Good lord. How does a kid's win? Dude, I didn't even report you, Robert. At this point, I'm just gonna flee. Because there's just no point at this point. What proof do you have? I was able to pull up it. Yeah, apparently pulling up their name during a game while they're playing exactly around the hand isn't proof enough, bro. Apparently. Whatever, man. I am so done with this. I am so done with this. Oh my god. How does a kid's wizard game breed so much hatred? Nah, bro. This is just silly. This is actually silly. I don't know how you pulled my name. Because you didn't leave. You lying ass. Stop lying. It's not worth it. This one was very open and obvious. You should try to hide it better. Playing exactly around the hand. That's not a coincidence, bro. You don't avoid every trap aura like the plague until the poison's discarded. It doesn't make any sense. We literally called every move that you would do if you were sniping. And we called that you would do this right now. Oh my god, man. Actually crazy. I'm so tired of this. And then this stuff gets clipped out of context like I'm the bad guy. Like, no one asks for this. You need to acknowledge I play legit. I don't need to acknowledge anything because you don't. That's silly, bro. That is actually silly. Oh my god, man. Sounds like a band to me. Nah, this dude's gonna make 70 accounts. I'm literally tired of this, bro. I'm already on to the next one. There's just no point. There's literally no point giving this more attention than it's already gotten. So I'm gonna just start the stream like this every day until they get tired. And then we'll get one game every 3 hours, because that's what they prefer, dude. Oh my god, man. It was kind of sus a little bit. Please, bro. Even if that was a pure coincidence, the fact that I'm saying what he's about to do and he does it. He's in the chat the whole time. Oh my god. Yo, Light Hour, thank you for the 2-bomb, man. I appreciate it. I'm just moving on, chat. This is just crazy. I feel like I'm not even allowed to call it out when it's that obvious. And this is not the first time he's played around the hand, by the way. I'm just going to point that out. It is not the first time, which is why I knew he would do this exact thing. Whatever. I mean, it's fine. It's my death, right? He's the one that won't rank up this season anyways. It's all good, bro. Did you refresh YouTube chat? Bro, I know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't want to believe me and just gaslight the proof when it's that obvious, I literally cannot say anything. It's sad I can't queue you. Never said that. Go ahead and queue me every day if you want, bro. Go ahead. Don't be a victim now, because honestly, that's crazy. I never said that. If you want rank, go for it, honestly. But I mean, what I just did there is crazy. I played Robert, I make a bad movie, critiques me, but you over here making bad moves or sniping? No, it's just, this is just silly, bro. I just want legit gameplay. So what, let me guess, you waited till I went live decided to get me, watched the goddamn stream, made me upset, and then we're good, right? Right, that's a perfect solution out of this. Perfect, bro. Yo, good. I'm glad that you got that rank, bro. Honestly, I'm glad that you frustrated your opponent into fleeing. Congrats, bro. Good job. Oh my god, man. You either make bad moves or you're sniping. There's no winning. No, there's this dude. This dude just coming into the chat like this is crazy. How do you know it was him? Because he's done it before. I know him by username because I keep track of when people play sus. And the queue times are so long that this is just going to happen. Honestly. And it's just, this is the issue. This is the issue with this goddamn game. It's fine, bro. I'll just wait. I'll just wait, bro. Honestly, that's how we're going to start the goddamn stream, apparently. That was wild, though. Will we see the German sniper? I'm sure, bro. It's just so sad, all for rank in a game. I just hate that they play dumb when it's, like, literally so obvious that you're playing around the hand, dude. Normally, it's, like, up for debate. Are they playing he don't got it? But the aura is so obvious. It's so obvious. Like, it's not even debatable. That's the issue. And the fact that you've done it in the past, and I said I don't even care because I just want a game. Like, why? Why? Oh my god, man. There's a German sniper. Oh, bro, they span every time zone, bro. They span every time zone. But if you call them out for doing it or breaking TOS, they'll just gather a group of people and harass the person doing it. So either you shut your ass up or you get harassed. That's like literally how they work, man. Awful. Oh my god. I'm so sorry that every stream has started like this recently, y'all. We've been able to pick up some of them, but oh my god, man. It's just crazy. They ain't no toxic community like Wiz. Chances are 90% of PvPers are watching you. It's going to become that when the queue is like this. You're right. Why do you think it's like this? If you can't even stream the goddamn game, what do you think a casual player is ever going to look at the queue and, like, what are they going to assume, dude? I'm not calling everyone a sniper like some people say, like, but it's just obvious. It's just so stupid. Like, why do that? I don't, like, you have noties on. You clearly had noties on to do that. Oh my god, man. You're not playing League or Dota? Are they worse, dude? I can't imagine. Guess we're just spectating, bro. Let's go ahead and spectate now. This is awesome. This is awesome. Have a 1-minute delay on queue. I can't change the delay like that, bro. I just have to wait. I just fled so I could get to the next game. I'd rather wait than watch someone just snipe the whole time. It's just silly. Like, I'm sorry, but it's like silly. It's just playing around the hand 5-6 rounds in a goddamn row. Like, what are we doing? Random dispels, random passes, random braces, random. It's all random except around the hand. It's just crazy. I'm so tired of that, bro. All right, I'm spectating. I don't know. Do y'all see it? Okay. I'm in queue again. I think this is just a chalked ass side activity, y'all. That might be, y'all might have witnessed the straw that broke the camel's back. Because I've had no patience recently, bro. I mean, what are we watching? A Blade Gambit? A Blade Gambit in the wild, bro? My man said League of Legends worse. Really? Oh, you get into the game and get flamed for being in the game. Boy, that sounds kind of bad, I'll be honest. I'd hop in a queue, but I don't know if my storm would get you. Bro, I'm not telling anyone to not queue. It's just, like, I'm just getting so tired of the cheating nonsense, bro. When does a Clockwork Courser pack come back? I mean, I think it's going to be sooner than later. Well, he's about to die. He had to Toilet a goddamn... He had to Toilet a goddamn Chimera, bro. This is crazy. I mean, that's a big heal, though, right? Maybe he survives? God, that... Yo, Lolly, thank you for the 69 cheers. And thank you to Lightout for the 2-bomb as well, my boy. I don't like seeing Pookie like this. That's wild. I mean, I'll say this right now, dude. I've lost my passion for this game off of the people that queue me, and that is the worst part about this. And as if all of that's not enough, this year the amount of hate videos that have been put on me to like try to just damage my credibility by the same people It's like a no-win, no-hope situation, bro. It is the worst goddamn thing. It's been mentally fracturing in every shape and form. I mean, yeah, he's just gonna get scale spam before the heals even kick in, bro. Dark Surge, I mean, I'm rooting for Mindy because, you know, balance, but... Are those bomb dots gonna explode soon? Maybe, you know? They gain nothing from it too? No, they're just actively hurting the Q when it's most alive. And now look at what it's become, dude. There's, like, this is the most live it is all day. Look at what it's become. And these kids continue. Like, there's no repercussions. I mean, the saddest part is, I know this is, I'm not the only person they do this to, and they don't care. And that's a part that hurts. You should read Skeet's message. Popping in to say hi and thanks for being great entertainment while I'm on chemo. Hey, I hope the content's helped you, man. I really do. You fight that damn fight, man. You don't give up. You don't do any of that, man. Oh my god, we're seeing a lot of healing, y'all. I mean, it doesn't look like they're keeping up with the healing. There's that at least. I mean, we'll see. We'll see where today takes us, man. Is this gonna be a long-ass game? I mean, you would think there would be like a gearhead. Low-key, though. Wow. He just made a balanced flea. That's actually crazy. They're like, Sauces and Q? He's healing? I'm a balance. I have to go. Yo, I already know what's next, man. It's fine. Are we spectating again? Let's see, man. That's crazy. He gave up off of a rebirth into that, my boy. I mean, maybe we'll get Mindy. That would be cool. I would actually prefer that because it would be fun. I'm not like setting, you know, but... Are we watching a Storm versus Fire? I guess we are, my boy. My man said, happy 4th? My boy, it's a day after. What you yapping about? Oh my god, all these kids. Has every match so far been a Toiret game? Bro, I feel like every match we've seen Toirets on everybody. And maybe that's not. Maybe that's like a Storm King Art or something. I haven't played Wiz PvP in about 2 years. It looks scary to get into. Honestly, dude, the spells are the least of your issues. I would just get in just to do it, bro. Honestly. I'm sad these guys go after you. No, the worst part is, if I react normally like this after getting fed up after an extended period of time, with all the context available to me, I'm painted as a bad guy for reacting. That's the worst part. Well, how much am I supposed to watch a dude do that? Like literally. That's the worst part. Yo, Crack, thank you for the 8 months, my boy. Oh my god. Wait, that's crazy. Can I go against some of these hoes? Every time Carlos dies, it actually makes me a little happy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I mean, I feel kind of bad. Don't, you know, like to root against someone, but goddamn. Wait, that was kind of cool. How did he set that up? I feel like we didn't know what he did to heal like that. Maybe it was like a dark and stormy Barry situation. I got a match, y'all. It's a balance or a mirror, and we're gonna see a Toiret if it's a mirror, right? Is that honestly? I'm calling it right now. I feel like it's another bad day. I hate to say it, chat. I hate to say it. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure my stats are good at least. Let me not ruin that bit, because sometimes I be, you know, that's my fault, you know, man. That was actually pretty cool. You're not the bad guy, Sauce. You're our bad boy. Wow. Thank you, man. That's all I've ever wanted, to be y'all's bad boy. That's like what I strive for in life, man. I feel like I haven't done fire in a long time for some reason, so we're back at it again. Yeah, we got the balance. That's fine. Let's just hope that it doesn't go terribly. I think it was gonna happen, right? It is a balance? Maybe it's a... No, it's the guy that we went against. I actually called what happened. That's fine. Alright, let's do that. I like Dark Pact a lot, actually. I don't like Bubble that much. So I guess we don't have a good move because our deck failed. Big Sean, thank you for becoming the newest member, man. Thank you. I would have liked to do that after a weakness, because that's what they tend to do. But I guess let's just blade anyways. I think a single blade is just better, right? Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of... I think you need to draw like crazy, actually. I don't mind the shield because he can't scales yet. So that's a round of the brace that I literally don't have to worry about, right? Maybe get rid of that. An ice pip for, I don't know, evil snowman. Not Leahy with the door giveaway, bro. Leahy, don't piss me off right now, man. I've already had the most horrendous goddamn start, man. Don't do it to me. Please. I mean, storm pips are the only other thing we need, right? I should have already gotten a blade, though. Nah, you could ask anything. It's all... Leahy a legend. I can't even hate on him. I mean, if I have Furnace and they Trap Aura, is that even good? Let's get rid of that. I mean, I have 2 Furnaces ready to go. And I'll get rid of their brace. Ideally, the FFA is thrown out there as early as possible while we're buffing. So Brim is going to be good. Honestly, the hand isn't bad. I don't mind this, my boy. Yo, thank you, Wolfie, for the 5 bomb. I appreciate it.
You down to raid a 1.5 H kilo.
I mean...
Oh.
Don't tempt me with a good time, my boy. Like, damn. Wait, y'all. What if he just keeps trap oring, though? That's not great, is it? I mean, we have the Furnace. Does the game want to, like... Okay, that's cool. I think that's all we could do. I'm just scared to bubble. That's why I discarded so many. If he trap auras again, or even just auras, he could Scion. He didn't do it, thankfully. Okay. So right here, in my opinion, the best move is to buff in a way where if he gets rid of, if he re-braces, at least we're doing something, right? I don't know if the best move is just a Dark Pact. Because at least we're threatening a double buffed hit, right? I might even get rid of that, y'all. I think we just have to do this. I mean, it's kind of dumb to Dark Pact into the Dark Pact. Because you could just literally remove all of it. So this is a misplay. Most balances will remove everything here. I think Brim might have just been better, but I haven't seen it yet. Do I need more Brims? I mean, that might actually not be a bad hit just to do it. I feel like the key is to do something this turn, right? Okay. I mean, yeah, that was inevitable, right? So I guess we're gonna have to take just a double buffed Elephant. Because it's just something at least. I think Brim was still the best move, but maybe we get some Brims now. I don't know. I think you want to FFA on the last blade, so you kind of like continue the pressure forever, right? Then again, what I would really like to do is Heckhound after I King Art, but he would have to go for a shield at some point. But I think doing damage is how you make them want a shield, right? So I think that part is pretty solid. We should be able to, like, you know, keep a Furnace out. What is that? Okay, that is literally the shield that we wanted, right? So what are we doing? Furnace again? I mean, I think I have 2 turns of it left. But I need it as his brace runs out, right? That's like the key. Yeah, so I think given the hand, it's obvious that we have to do that. I don't even think, you know, I don't even mind if they trap aura this or weakness or whatever. I think you literally have to do it. That way we're timing the brace to end on a decent turn, right? That could be good. Maybe. I'm a little scared of Scion though, dude. But this combo is ridiculous because you could turn a shield into a heal and just get 60 traps. So it's just better than this if you think about it. Right? That's all he did. Interesting. Okay. Now, he has 2 rounds of brace left, right? I think do this while you have it. Because his brace is going to be gone kind of soon. And I'm not that worried about Scion, right? Ooh, that's kind of a cute move, but you got to save it for when you can actually kill, which is not right now. Let's see what he does. I mean, I don't know if I played this well so far, but I think getting this into this out, that's going to help a lot. I'm sure they're somewhat ready, though, unfortunately. That's, like, you know, inevitable. Really? That's it? So we don't have a good move. Unless we want a Heffy. We'd have to pull for it. No, but a Heffy is stupid. I think Dark Pact was literally the only good move here. Because it would run out his Brace, right? Yeah, I mean, you don't really have anything. So I guess we're just putting a lot... We're putting a lot of hope into the next combo, I guess. I think you have to do that. That part isn't bad. Like, that part's actually totally fine because it's damage through the shield. And we're maybe threatening a lot out of it, right? Especially with Heckhound, Furnace, and Immolate all combining. So that part is good. But I'm at 7,000 and he's at, like, what exactly? I mean, it's not that bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. We have 5 rounds to gambit this, so I don't know. I could get a little bit of healing out of it. I'm not sure if that's smart, though. Like, half the time, I feel like it's actually kind of dumb. Okay. Should I steal a pip? Is that not, like, by far the best bet? If I do this, what? No, I think just steal a pip. He might echo the heal, though, I guess. But I feel like there's no reason to Heckhound now. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel right. Like, I don't have any offense out of it. But I don't need 2 of these, right? Like, definitely not. I think you need to be closer to a Shad as well. So, yeah, you're getting there. I think dig for another Heckhound or something. That would be really, really good to do on, like, a pivotal turn of some sort. If they scales, I think they're winning for the moment. They didn't even do it. Okay. Had a wide open buffed ass King Art at the same time, too, by the way. I think you do this and then see what he does. He didn't scales. But is he ready for this? This is so giving that he wants me to do this, by the way. I think he's just ready for this. I don't know what that move would be, but... I feel like if he had at least gotten, like, Death and Storm Pips, that to me, that's like he's trying to Rainbow Serpent, so he's not seeing this coming. But... I don't know. If he's ready for this, at least we've chipped him down, and maybe we could do, like, a Salamander Bull. Right? That's, like, the other option that we could do. It's not easy to do that, though. I think he's fully ready for that, for some reason. I don't know. It's just, it just, to me, it feels like it. That's such a good pull, though. Because it's a 60 trap, right? Yeah. Yo, how did I know, man? How did I know that he was fully ready the whole damn time for that? That is crazy. Okay. That's the one. It's the setting against the fire, bro. I guess we have to go for a Furnace here, right? That is crazy. Did he even have all the life pips to do that? I feel like he didn't even have all the life pips to do that, bro. But I guess Scales is so much better that, I don't know. I guess we have to do this. There's a couple of options here that we still have, though. Right? With FFA and all that. FFA, Brim, and all that. Oh, thank God we repulled this. I needed that. Yeah, I'll Furnace again. There's, if it's a Trap War, I have to, right? Okay. I'm wondering if I just gotta hit into the hit like crazy. Right? Like, that's all I could do. It would be nice to start with the Furnace out, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Is Centurion a good spell? I don't think it's that bad. Imagine if you die to 2 scales. No, I don't die to that. I think we have to burn our pips right now, so... Oh, but he's ready for the traps thing. I think he's just gonna keep getting ready for the traps, if I had to guess. Yeah, it looks like he's ready for the traps at all times. I mean, this is still too good of a move not to do, man. Because I can still Brim right out of it, even if he removes it, right? So yeah, I mean, if he's running life, I don't think a fire can dot or trap. So I think he's just really ready for fire. No crit. But honestly, if I could keep the traps, I'd be happy. That'd be pretty good. 1900 without a crit. I mean, that's not terrible. We know that a double buffed King Art into a Brace does a little under 4K. Oh, but we don't have to let him... I could do this again, too, if he shields. Okay, there's a lot of good moves here. Yeah, he's just ready. Okay, dude. Is Is there a trap stack meta that I'm not aware of, dude? Oh my god. Dude, this never... I feel like I'm never gonna enjoy this game, bro. I mean, I think this is still the best move, though, right? But I don't know. I didn't think he would do that. That's gotta be decent, right? I need to start critting, please. Okay, there we go. There we go. Because that'll actually do 2k. And now, if that did that much, maybe we're better off just hitting. I don't know. I feel like that might do it, right? Do I want debuffs, maybe? I mean, he's almost dead, y'all. What am I missing? I think digging for debuffs is a good idea, but what am I missing? Really? Hold up, hold up. You know what I think we need to do? We need to do a 6-pip hit and threaten an Immolate to kill, right? So, I mean, wait, did I keep the Emote? Because that would be, I think, our best bet. Wow, I actually didn't. Crazy. Okay. I mean, he might be able to two-shot me, is the only issue. Can he really do that? I have to do this into the shield. Now, this obviously doesn't kill. Can he... I don't know if he can hit twice and I die. I really couldn't tell y'all. I think Elephant was better because I could definitely, like, do something out of it, right? But I guess that... I mean, it's not going to be a bad hit. It does over 3k. It's just I need a little bit more, right? Why not Immolate and then pull for Elephant? Maybe. I don't know. I just thought that it made more sense just to get the hit. Because what if he, like, braced and then I get in trouble, right? I think because of that blade, I am dead to a scales into a scales, right? He didn't even do it. What, is he banking on hitting life? Is he dead-ass banking on it? Hell no. Yeah, don't hit any of that, bro. Unless, is this the fire hit that's normally a fire hit? I think that's a hit and brace, right? Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't save him anymore. This is a balance back in Leprechaun and Centaur. He also fled against the last guy while I was in queue, so... do with that info what you will. I mean... you'll have to just shield. I think that's all you could do, right? He's just dead to an Immolate. I don't know why he did that. He didn't even use the life blades. Yeah, this was weird, bro. You don't need any of this, right? I mean, that is a little bit better than this. We'll see. I mean... what is this? Scales? I mean, yeah, he's just dead to an Immolate. There's just no way, right? I guess we could hard dig for... I mean, if he's not dead to an Immolate, that's wild. He has 1,000 HP or something, right? He was fighting a Jade. He wasn't fighting a Jade. He's running Life Duel School. When... this is a school with the best goddamn dot counters in the goddamn game, basically. So I'm a little confused, my boy. I don't know. Yeah, he's super dead. I mean, do we just play it safe? I mean, obviously I'm gonna hit, but... do I... I mean, there is no safe. This either kills or I'm dead. Nah, bro, not the lag. Y'all see how slowly I discard for the lag, bro? Yeah, this was a weird one. I don't know why he's setting for trap stack. Because I guess, yeah, it beats fire, but... I don't know. Well, it didn't, right? I guess he definitely could have used his life pips better. I mean, I'll take that, bro. That's crazy. That's my first fire game in a long time against a balanced life. Are we serious? Are we dead ass? I mean, maybe what could he have done with life that was better? Could he have used the blades on something else? The Centaur really hit fire, though? I mean, he's running damage. So that was with the damage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I believe in this. I don't know if I believe in this. But then again, I don't know, man. Maybe, you know, at least that was interesting and different to watch. But I feel like, yeah, he could have just run Storm, right? He's better off running Fire. I agree. I totally agree. He can beat Fire just by being a balance. I mean, I think you should run Storm for the heal and dot counters to be better anyways, you know? He's weaving Storm with life stats. I think he's just running, like, a combination of both. Maybe he's trying to cover. But here's the thing. There's a good universal trap counter for balance. Just use writing the scales. Then you're good to go, right? Notice how we didn't bubble at all and it actually didn't screw us, dude. I think I got to do that every goddamn time on the fire. For real, for real. Why is it man's weaved with life? You could use foliage. Oh yeah, that's what I thought he was going for with the life thing to begin with. The life, because I feel like if you're dueling life, that's like the one option, right? But is it even that good? What is that? It's like you link and then you give up a dot and a hot, and it does like an obscene ass amount of damage. It's like really, it's like really powerful. So I don't know. I thought he was gonna go for that, but I don't think he's that guy for some reason. Dude, these wizards are ranking up past Marshall, bro. You know what? There's some freedom in that, man, because then you're not worried about losing rank, right? Don't see too much on my friend. He tried his best. No, listen, bro. I'm not trying to roast. I feel like these days I attack too many people. You're not wrong. We just had a start to the stream that actually derailed me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just don't like when people are that obvious with that nonsense, bro. Like, that's all it is, you know? It's not like a personal, it's just not, you know? But oh my God, man. You be attacking me the most and I be chilling? Hell no. Hey, Dragonsmiths, hell no. You good, Sauce? No, I'm good now. I'm chilling, but I feel like I'm tired of the stream starting off so stressfully, bro. I'm actually so tired of that. I know I'm not the only one, bro. Though you're starting to feel like a hate crime. My boy, you feel like a hate crime? Maybe you should stop hating. I don't know. That's just a thought, you know? I mean, I can't help you with that, bro. I don't even understand what that means if I'm really thinking about it. That's crazy. Hey, it's fine, bro. What's your Kick stream? I'm on Twitch. I'm not on Kick. Not a goddamn shot in hell, bro. Bro, Kick is, in my opinion, I think Kick is a goddamn scam. I mean, that's not even a hot take. Why am I feel like they pay. See, I've seen people like Asmongold or whatever, right? Apparently in a month, he made like hundreds of thousands of dollars. But I think that they just look at their highest visibility streamers and pay them extra on the DL and make it look like, oh, even if you're a smaller streamer, you'll still make a good fraction of that and you're still good. But I don't think smaller streamers get it. So low-key, I think they're doing some like weird, but is that even legal what I'm saying that they're doing? Like, is that legal? Like, can they just like stack certain content creators with tons of money and just make it look like everyone's gonna get compensated? That's my question. Just in my first round of the Lemuria raid, bro, I need to get all those wands still to this day, bro. Started streaming an hour ago. Yeah, I started a little late today. And the first game was idiotic, so I feel like, I don't know, man. I just got angry, bro. I just got angry. That's fine. But you know what? Second game, it was weird. I don't understand what he was doing. It's illegal because it's false advertisement. But what are they actually advertising? That you'll get compensated more than other places? Because you probably will. But I think it's the amount that you'll get, like, you know? And what they don't tell you is that once you do it, bro, your career's done. Like, you've sold out. Like, you know, I feel like if I were to do that, it's done, you know? And to get on getting in a guild that does consistent Lemuria raids. Bro, also, the Divum spells dropping. Actually crazy, bro. Actually crazy. What's a new impossible challenge vid? I think it should be tomorrow, bro. If it's not tomorrow, my fault. But I think it's going to be crazy. I actually think it's going to be crazy. Bro, it's actually wild. I think this is the first time since I said I would upload the series weekly that I'm actually going to be doing it weekly. So, it's the Lunarium, too. And Storm Riven Hall. It's both. So, there you go. In case y'all are wondering. And it was, I mean, I won't say too much, but it was a little crazy. It was a little more insane than I expected. I'll be honest, bro. I don't know if they updated or not, my boy. The series is so good. I'm glad, man. I'm glad that y'all like it because otherwise, like, you know, I do it for y'all, man. Y'all are the real reason. I promise. More challenge vid. I mean, y'all seem to love them. So, like, you know, who am I to not do the things that y'all love to see, my boy? You know, man. I think that would make me kind of whack. Kind of whack. But what happened at the end? What do you mean? At the end of what? I'm not, listen, hold up. I just said no spoilers. He tried to get me. I see you. It was a good try. It was a good try. I got a match, y'all. Let's hope. Good vibes. Good vibes, my boy. Please. Ooh, okay. Oh, is it a mirror? It's not good vibes. It's like the opposite. Wow, really? I have a talent for getting mirrors, bro. I mean, this could be a fun game. We'll see what we gotta do, man. It could be a fun game, but god damn, it is a mirror. Honestly, we pulled in a way that I find really, like, this is kind of good. And maybe he's not just gonna, like, only heal. It's possible for this to be good. The past 3 life mirrors, they just only healed, so, you know. I wouldn't call that great. Let's try to see if, like, we just keep a threefold and go from there, right? I mean, yeah, you have to do this. And then, what are we doing? Luminous-ing into the Luminous? Not another life. Bro, there's, like, no lives in queue either. Bro, I don't know, man. Is there a reason I keep, like, am I biased in a way that I'm not aware of in how I queue? I mean, this is a beautiful hand, though. I'm not even mad about this. Is this a threefold? Wait, that's good. He's actually trying to prevent me from healing. This is a good thing. Why don't I, brace? And then if he auras, I'll aura. Then if he auras again, then maybe I'll need an ice pit by then to turn the things. Oh no, but I could keep auraing. I think you are gonna get a lot of pips first, before you do anything too crazy. I mean, does he have a trap aura? That's a real question, bro. Is he gonna brace trap aura? I feel like one or the other, right? Okay. Should I wait until he braces? I feel like I have to. I feel like if I go for a trap aura and he braces, I'm just losing out, right? And honestly, dude, an open Luminous, when you can actually counter them, I think it's always fine, you know, man? Well, yeah, Frost Galaxy, if you want to join the guild, we did a purge recently. They're doing more raids than I am, which is kind of nuts. I feel like that's never happened. Oh, I have too many of these, y'all. I have too many daddy-ass trap auras. I have to do it. I have to trap all over him. Wait, is he, like, unironically timering? Please, bro. Don't do this. Please, don't do this, man. No, hold up. Hold the damn phone right now. For real? For real, for real? Wait, he's like run down the timer already. Why not just flee then? If you're gonna do it from the beginning. Am I missing something? Is this like the most toxic that Wiz has ever been? Why is this their reaction? Why even bother packing threefolds if healing is gonna make you want to do this? Am I tripping? Like, this is why I get angry, bro. This, like, what is this? So either... Is this... Wait, is he genuinely, like, taking 1 billion seconds per thing? Or... I don't know, dude. Alright, man, I'm gonna just do this. I think that he's timering. I don't know. It's a sergeant. Bro, he clicked at exactly 20 seconds 2 times. And then passed the 3rd time after 20 seconds. You expect this guy to play like a marshal? Are you like being like for real? Bro, he waited. I mean, okay. I'm not even gonna, we'll see. We'll see if he's actually like, you're trolling. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I mean, now suddenly, I don't understand anymore, man. I'm just gonna trap aura. I don't care anymore at this point, dude. This game, I've already checked out. I mean, if he's gonna waste this much time, it's guaranteed gonna be a timer game, right? Maybe I can throw out some Seraphs with a lot of these in hand. That'd be good. Oh my god, y'all. The rage is gonna come back at the highest level yet. Goat Monk? Okay. What does that sound? Oh, that's my pineapple. That's just my pineapple, my boy. What if his hand is garbage? Wait, was that 2 or 3 rounds that he, because you guys might be right. All right, let's do that. Why not have the stupid kitten pet? I didn't make it yet. Yeah, he has a better pet than, oh, it was only 2, okay. Was it 20 seconds into the pass and then 20 seconds into, okay. So there's a game happening? I mean, we're hitting, right? I feel like the best way to heal is through infections, because that way it's not gonna like be better than the damage that he could do back, and we could use it, right? Well, thank God. I think we, you know, maybe we jump to conclusions, y'all. I'm happy. I'm happy to admit when I do that. Let's see what this move is. I'm just curious, cause like, is this a main deck card? Yeah, like why 15 seconds to pull? Yeah, whatever, bro. I'm sussed out, bro. Whatever, it's fine. I think Dark Surge, because if you do pull a Seraph, that would be the perfect use of it, right? If you ask me. I'm gonna do it anyways. You know what this is? I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but yeah, I feel like that's a main deck card. So he's not like digging like crazy. You know, a life mirror guy. I think it's like very clearly gonna be a timer game. Unless I'm like dead ass missing something. I mean, that's not bad to get rid of an infection. The way the setup works is I do a lot of damage and while healing, but also really turn the heals into damage as well, you know? Okay. Like right there, he wouldn't have done this if he was, you know? I don't know. If he's timing when he constantly wait until 20 seconds. He did that for 2 times in a row though. And he's still taking a long time. He could just be making it, he could be trying to make it less obvious, you know? That's the thing. I'll be honest, dude. I think that's your best move and just get a fire pit. Right? I think Oni's Forge was the best move to get rid of the shield just to do it. Because I would have been able to Seraph out of it, right? So yeah, I got the fire pip at least. That's fine. Oh, okay. I'm trying to Seraph at some point. We're not packing Link. Nah, it just didn't work. I was fizzling way too much. I mean, there's a game happening at least, right? Maybe he's genuinely just taking a sweet ass time. I don't know. He told me he's just looking at his deck before he picks his card. I mean, does he not realize that it's just going to be a timer game then? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It looks like he's speeding up a little bit. So what, are we going to Oni's Forge and then Trap Aura? Ideally get a Seraph by then? If not, we're going to have to do that. So this is like a 4-round heal. Any shield do you use it against? It's getting rid of an infection, but I need to pull my Seraph, bro. He's not sweating for rank. No, I'm okay with that, bro. I'm okay with that. I just thought it was getting weird. So he does know how to click cards. Okay. I don't know if he was going to do that the whole time because then it was just raps, right? Should I go for a Skeletal Pirate right now? I might have to, right? I think that's like... I just have too many in hand. Yes, you should use these against other things. But I feel like I have so many pips that I think it's just a good idea. And that way we're clearing our hand for more Seraphs. That'd be nice, you know? Yeah, I think that is smart. You might wanna... Oh, boy. I'm locked in now, man. If it's an actual game, I'm locked in. I want to pull off an Oni's Forge Seraph, dude. That's what I really want. Like, I feel like you have 2 rounds to do it, so, like, why not pull it? I mean, you have another one, so maybe just wait. We could Trap Aura. That's just a wanted, isn't it? How's your day going? It's going better now. Now that we're live, it's going better. Bro, I've been losing my goddamn mind playing this game. I feel like it's like the return of 2020 sauce, bro. It's awful. But that being said, I feel like some of y'all love One Outrage. So, you know, maybe it's like, I don't know. The return of an era. Is he going to heal again? I mean, that's a good move now because, you know, we're gaining pips. I don't think I needed to Dark Surge, so I just didn't bother. Yeah, I think the next move is just a Goat Monk for damage. Once again, we're really pulling for the thing. Ooh, good move. Okay, no, he's legit. He's so legit. I take back everything. As much as I hate the weirdos, it's funny when you raid. Did you see the beginning of the goddamn stream? I just left the first goddamn game because it was just eyeballs glued central, bro. I'm like, what are we doing? I mean, that's got to be the move, but he's going to hit me, bro. But if I do this, it's just a bad idea, right? Do I care that he... You know what? I'm going to just do it anyways. I think at some point, you got to let him have that move. It's fine. I feel like if I aura'd and then he trap aura'd, that would have been way worse. Right? Because I have no guarantee of keeping, like, any defense. So I think that is a little bit better. Now, what I'm hoping is that now that I don't have an infection, maybe I can out-heal some of the damage. But I still don't really like these heals unless I have Seraph. Ooh, but that's also good, isn't it? This is better after you use the Skeletal Pirates, right? So I guess let's brace now. Is that what we're doing? The hand is kind of good, though. The hand is kind of good. You look Eastern. My God, bro. Okay, anyways, he's not... Oh, I already read that. I was just trying to read another comment to move on from that, bro. Oh, my God, man. The things that y'all... The things. Okay. So far, you know, we've done about 5,000, and he's actually tried to hit us. It's a massive improvement from most times that we go against people. I mean, I think we do have the weakness, right? So that his next move isn't that good, right? And if he does another heal, then we have to go for a Skeletal Pirate, I think. Right? Yeah, you still have to wait a while to do anything. I guess, okay. He's actually hitting. No, this isn't... I'm actually fully on board with this. If he's not time, he's actually hitting. But wait, can I be honest? So at the beginning, he was definitely not clicking like remotely as quick. So I still feel like it was a little weird, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, that was a good move. The only bright side about that is that we could heal without infections on now, right? But I mean, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, 1,200 isn't a small amount, right? Maybe, do this. If he does counter it, you already have an Oni's Forge ready to go. We can maybe Dark Surge out of it, and we're like super, super good on pips. Yeah, I can't let that Yamasu happen again, bro. I don't know. Maybe just had a really bad hand. I don't know, man. That was a while. It's like playing a different guy. I'm going to be honest. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I mean, that actually undid. Wait, that was almost as good as a Seraph? How does that make any sense? How was that almost like he had a 45 buff and a brace? Okay. Yeah, see, like this, I think you do have to Skeletal Pirate. That way you're ahead. And then maybe when you get a free turn, that's when you threefold, right? I think that is how you gotta play it. Maybe... How many pips would I have? Not that many. Not that many at all. I mean, 11... You know what, dude? He doesn't have a brace. We have it in our hand. I think get rid of that. Do this into the Dark Surge. That way we're... You know, we're both losing health right now. But I want to say we're more on top of his counters. Like, we're more on top of his heals with our counters. But he might just end up healing that. Yo, Prox is saying the 10 bomb, man. I've been watching for years, but never really chatted. Hey, big ups.
Been watching for years, but never really chatted.
Lovely to meet your ass.
Respect the grind, boss man.
Hey, thank you, man. Guys, all of these I want to combine with Seraph in a devastating combo. I think now we Dark Surge, right? Yeah, thank you. Hey, the people that have been watching me for long, I appreciate y'all the most, you know, man. I mean, honestly, you know how people say, oh, whether you started watching me yesterday or... Nah. If you watched me from back then, I gotta respect it because it's been so long, you know? That's kind of crazy. Listen, if you only started watching me yesterday, I don't even know you like that, you know? You gotta, you know, like, we gotta build our relationship. Like, you know, we have a budding relationship still. Guys, I think after this is when you start doing that. Maybe start digging. That's what he did, an infection. I don't mind that, like, ever. I think wait to go for even the brace. Yeah, you do need a fire pip with your hand the way that it is, right? Okay. It's actually an even game. But we pulled 0 Seraphs. I feel like I never... When did you start streaming? Oh, I don't know, man. Like, when did I? I started daily streaming as a sophomore in college. And that was like 2018 or something. So since then, I've basically been daily streaming, like more or less, which is really crazy. This year, I've been daily uploading, which I feel like I've never done. I don't think I've ever done it, bro. Maybe way back before I started daily streaming. But yeah, you know, I got y'all. You know, I care about y'all, man. I think now we brace, right? I think. You were not a sophomore in 2018 or maybe 2019? No, I'm dumb. It was 2019. Don't get burned out. No, bro, I like low-key be chilling sometimes. Sometimes I get burned out, but you know, I be chilling, bro. Oh, we need that in our hand the whole time. Oh, no. What, he has Oni's Forge as well? Never mind. He has something else altogether. crazy. I mean, guys, I have to... I just have to hit. There's no other way around this. I mean, the only other move that you have is this. I guess since he's behind, maybe it's okay. Right? I think Sauce would be more burnt out at a 9 to 5. I mean, everybody's different. Not like I would know, but you know, I thought about that before. I feel like the freedom that comes with this is like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't trade it for the world. Bro, I got the Yamasu now. Where are my Seraphs? Why are they playing these games with me, man? I just don't understand why they play these deck fail games with me. I mean, we ran out his Brace, which I don't mind. I think he's definitely gonna Seraph, right? What the dicks? Okay, I've seen this combo before. It's a good combo. Oh, he's about to make me do something I don't want to do. So he did the Link Nature's Wrath combo where he gets blades for that. Now, thankfully, I slapped Brace, right? So I think that part is really fine. And I'm still ahead. Maybe get an Ice Pit. Who is texting me? Oh, Nani? Oh my god. One of my friends moved into their new place. And I'm invited. I can't believe this. Guys, I have not socialized with people all week, man. This is a rush. Look at me go, my boy. Bro, I got people moving in with, like, their significant others and stuff in my life now, bro. And I'm sorry you're streaming Wiz. Actually crazy. But it's okay. I mean, the way I said that sounded sad, but... Okay. I mean, I think you have to Oni's Forge that. I'm really trying my best to remove these infections while keeping offense, but I can't, y'all. I can't unless they want to actually, you know, like, give me my Seraphs. I have 5 of them. So 5 out of, like, maybe the 30-something cards left. Actually, it's a lot of... I don't know how many main deck cards there are. But I feel like we're going to pull them all at once. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll be... Maybe we'll have a lot of aggro. Really? Okay. I think no matter what, you'll have to go for... Oh, you have to do a lot here. Because that's a 65 blade and a 65 guiding light. Maybe counter it. And maybe just counter both parts of it. Because, dude, I do not want him healing right now. I'll be honest. I bet that's a good heal even through a 65 or whatever. Because he actually had a pretty decent, like, you know, thing on it. So we're going to do that. I think that is your best move, right? Now, would I also try to get rid of the Wings of Fate on me right now? Like, maybe if I had a King Arden Seraph, I'd think about it. That's gotta be decent. Bop! And we have shields for the actual dot in case he doesn't break it. So that's also really good, right? Damn, dude. We've been on top of his heals, but now I don't have any. I don't have any counters. Oh, but I have these, finally. Is this the direction we go? I feel like both of these buffs would be nice. Okay, let's Trap Aura for sure. How many years you got left? My ass? Oh boy, I'm not pre-med. Hold on. Y'all saying a lot right now. Oh, went from pre-med to Wiz? Yeah, you know what? You're talking about when my parents got, like, Matt, bro. That was a saga. Yeah, I graduated. I already graduated. I got my degree. But when I decided to go full-time, oh my god, bro. Yeah, I knew I had these, bro. I knew I had these. Wait, oh my god, I should use it now. I'm gonna use it right now. Because I still have a heal from whatever. I have a heal from something, right? It's either that or I have to... I don't know. Am I chill with the damage on me, though? Like, I could technically go for a Spiny if I pull it. Okay, maybe get rid of that. Oh, I did pull this, and it's easier to use with Seraph, right? I think I have to do that, y'all. It's like a very good hit. I have a really, really good Seraph out of it. I don't mind giving up the round to do this. And that way we're removing, like, a good bit, you know, dude? I don't know what his plan is, but I don't like that he has all these OTs on us. But I'm really low on pips now. This is what I wanted to kind of do, though. Because you never want to dot against a life, right? I mean, that's 1,400 damage, and we have a buffed Seraph right the hell out of it. That's got to be worth it, right? I think. Damn, someone said my parents disowned me. Oh my god. Yo, it wasn't disownment. They just weren't a fan. That's all. That's fine. Listen, I'm over it. I'll process that. That's previous trauma, bro. That's previous trauma. We not reliving previous. I mean, I feel like just send it. I wish I could do it twice, but it's fine. Is he getting... Damn. Well, now we can't send anything, huh? Okay. Well, do I still send it? I can't believe I pulled these Seraphs so late, bro. This happens every time. I think you have 2 Seraphs and plenty to go, so you know what? Oh, but that's just better, isn't it? Especially if he 3-folds again. I think you need Dark Surge more than that, which is crazy, but maybe just do this. Yeah. I think we do have to do it. Yeah, that did 800, by the way, so I did save a lot of health. Now, this is into a shield, so it's not that good, but at least we only have 1 shield to worry about now, right? I don't know, maybe that was dumb. I just wanted to use the trap aura at least. Like a little bit. That's ass, dude. That's not good at all. Okay, I mean, what? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, this isn't really that good for us. We need some 0-pip moves while we're keeping him at bay. I mean, we're winning, but... I guess, yeah, you know what? It's a 0-pip move, so we'll take it. Maybe, maybe just hard dig for Dark Surge and just keep the heals and Seraph in hand so that, you know, when it does happen, you're good. Okay. Yeah, this is anybody's game depending on what the deck does here. That's decent. I think we are gonna brace. Maybe we could, like, shield out of it, right? What is he planning, though? Dude, I didn't like that he did the Link Nature's Rat. That was kind of crazy. Spent some for Ussy. I mean, he could Luminous into the Loom. That's probably what he was planning, but I think that does help us not die to that. And then maybe we could shield. I like that we're gaining pips without, like, you know, even a Dark Surge. Or just weakness again. That's fine, right? Yeah, that was expected. I think we do have to pull for another brace, but in the meantime, since we do have a weakness, let's just go for it, right? Right here, Dark Surge. That would pop off. Especially if he hits, it would pop off. Ooh, Wanted's not bad, though, you know. And I actually need 3-fold, right? In case he tries to remove all of the things and, like, I don't know, rebirths. I don't need that. Okay. Interesting that he chose that move. I think we're definitely able to want it. Now, he is going to out-trade us if he does Seraph, but he can't do it right away. So I could want it, get rid of his shield, and pull for my own shield. Maybe I could Evil Snowman, though. Right? I don't know, dude. Damn, that man said you were born in 2005, don't talk. Was he actually? That's kind of weak, you know, 2005, that's kind of... should I do... Yeah, I think I have to do that. As a 1999 baby, I think if you're born in a year that starts with the 2, I don't know, man. I don't know, something's not right with you. I think that you've lost. You've lost something. That's what I think, man. All these little kids. Okay. Maybe I have to out-trade him. Okay, that's smart. Yeah, guys, I think the only decent move that we have is to Evil Snowman so we can get rid of the infection on us. And also break a tower. And get a shield, right? So I think that's good. I'm 2004. Hey, my bad, Proxies. 2002. Wait, you're 23, but... Oh, wait, I guess. That's kind of old, though. Damn, you know what? Maybe the cutoff's higher than that. I don't know. I don't think the 2 is bad when they say 2000. Right? Like, bro, like, finish the year. God damn. I think, guys, this is, like, all we have for aggro. But you know what? He really does have to do something about the heals. Otherwise, we just, like, pull ahead again, right? So I think that part's good. Am I goat monking? That was... I don't think he expected that. I think he thought he was getting a Seraph. Yeah, he wasn't ready. Yeah, dude, that was like a very weird move because I only had 1 infection. But I think breaking the shield and also defending against the Seraph, because he's doing an infection heal. You know why he wants that, right? Now, since this is an infection, I'm going to prioritize hitting late with it. Unless I think a Seraph is a good move anyways. I mean, it would be nice to be defended on the round we do the Seraph, so if that's this round, maybe I'll just do it. I don't know. I still don't have Dark Surge, bro. I mean, I think Seraph isn't bad. Does he break the shield? What is that? Oh my god, okay. I did not expect that. Yeah, you know what? It's a reshuffle game, guys. That's fine. So he's not gonna counter the next heal, I don't think. Unless he really, like, wants to be on that, like, I don't know, some demon energy. So we're doing this. Are we just three-folding? Like, that ass? I mean, I'm just gonna break his shield and heal again. Once again, I would prefer to Seraph, but I've yet to pull a Seraph when I've had an open Seraph. And this isn't even that good. It's just breaking a random shield. Battle of Jades. Nah, he's not just heal spending. Both of our health is going down. I think our decks are made in a way where neither of us could possibly Jade. So we're just, like, trying to bring each other down right now, you know, like, kind of, like, a little bit. I think you need to be able to shuffle. Like, you need to be able to shuffle and keep yourself defended. That's all he did? Okay. I almost feel like get a threefold out there. Because I'm still defended, right? And if I'm gonna shuffle, I'd rather use these and then shuffle them. That way we don't have to, like, be, like, you know, starving for resources. But I really do need Dark Surge. They haven't given it to me. Bro, they haven't given it at all. Did I discard a bunch? Is that what I did wrong? What is that? Look at this. I knew it would happen. I knew it. All right, get a Death Pip then. This is looking like a pass-ass round because I could always Oni's Forge that later, right? What is that one? Oh, that's from the new raid. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking that. I don't know. It seems like people love it. Y'all should definitely, I don't know, raid if you're feeling like it at least. I don't know, like a little bit. I mean, yeah, you do need Death Pips. I think weakness. It just feels right. Like keep an infection on him, right? I would love to have these Seraphs in hand as we pull heals. I think that's just it's just a better time. So what do? We want a life pet? Yeah, like right here, I could brace because I would rather reshuffle the brace as well. So I think we are gonna do that, but I don't know. Are we really gonna? He's scaring me, y'all. This hole was scaring me. I mean, I'll do that. I know he's definitely losing, but he has... First off, he's protected. Second off, he's running fire, which means he can do some detonate stuff. So my pips do have to be higher than this, but I'm like refusing to pull the Dark Surge. Dark Surge is on strike right now or something, bro. Maybe even... Oh boy, okay. I think you do have to weakness and pull for brace. So what, are we getting rid of one of these as well? That's an outrage, the way I've discarded. I mean, we're still defended. I have a feeling he's gonna link Seraph, so I might have to pull for... I don't even know. I mean, that's good, though. Finally got kind of the hand that we wanted. What's going on with Twitch? I don't know. It seems fine. Seems fine to me. Should I... Am I guaranteed having to reshuffle here? That's a good hit, dude. But here's the deal. If I Dark Surge now, I don't have to dig for it after the shuffle, and then the shuffle is so easy to do. But am I willing to let him do that again next turn? Because that's what I'm basically giving him, right? I don't think I care. If I shuffle, I don't think I care. Sauce never just chats anymore? Bro, that's called me and Q. I do be chatting. I be chatting. I have to chat. Oh, I got my last Skeletal Pirate. That's good to have. Yeah, see, I was a little worried about that, but I don't think he's doing it on purpose, so we're good. We're super, super good. I think, yeah, dude. Now we do this. Now, he is gonna be ahead for a moment, but the second he hits right here, we're gonna Oni's Forge and be ready to, like, immediately Seraph him, right? So I think that part has to check out, like, a little bit, right? And also, this heals you for a decent bit. It's like, I think it's like, with outgoing, like, not terrible. Is he gonna hit? It's not a bad idea. He's actually doing a really good job. Just reshuffle, put discarded TCs back inside. Hell yeah, it does. It's actually a really good strategy to take advantage of in slow matchups. That's what I'd be doing. Oh my god. Wait, dude, this is like kind of nuts. 4,000 health versus 4,000 health. Now, I think this is where him not managing his pips is really going to bite him in the ass. Because that's a really, really good move, right? We're healing, so we're like basically way back up. But more importantly, he's not defended. So I'm thinking, would I just do that whenever? He would have to give it to us, but... Okay. I have a legend golem, so I don't know. I can just use that as a shield break, right? I'll shield so there's not another, like, luminous right away. But... I'm wondering, do I wait? Do I wait for a shield break, or do I just send it? I mean, I have this. He is not going to make it easy. And I respect the hell out of that, actually. Oh, was it another aura? Yikes, dude. Okay. Dude, Yamasu would have been nuts. I don't have it, though. I think that's better. Right? Because, like... I do want an open Seraph if I'm going to kill out of it. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just doing this to heal at worst case. Yo, what's good, Quentin? Sorry I'm late. No, you good, bro. You don't gotta apologize. Why y'all apologize? I feel bad y'all apologizing, bro. Hey, it's a lit weekend. I feel like the life mirror, this could have been toxic. We actually both tried to hit each other. I think he cooked more than I did because he was like linking with Nature's Wrath and all that. I feel like I wasn't doing anything close. That's really good. That does about as much as that when you give up a heal, right? But... I don't know, where is this headed? Like, is he gonna try to heal through a thing? Because then... Oh, he didn't even do it. Wait, but since I just golemed, maybe I could wait around, right? But I'm protected. I think just do this. High key. I'm a little worried that he's actually gonna, whatchamacallit, wings and, like, win. So I am holding on to the King Art. I think I have to. I think it's better to at least use one of these, right? I mean, it's not terrible. It's like 1,000. There should be like a 2,000 health gap between us even after I give up the heal. Well, that's not bad. Bah! Yeah, it's not bad at all. I'm wondering, do I have... I mean, that's good. That's really good. Do I just do damage with Skeletal Pirate at this point? Are we just chilling? I might have to, bro. I might just... Because it defends me and removes his healing, right? So it's like a guaranteed win, I think. I think the shuffle just brought us all the heal counters back, right? I want to say he can't win if I just do that, so maybe Skeletal Pirate Dark Surge and be ready to do it again. And that way, yeah, like, I'm getting rid of infection heals, but I'm defended, so it doesn't matter, right? I think that is what I gotta do. Like this, right? And this is risky, because, like, he could, like, regenerate. But I want to say that even if he did, I'll just Dark Surge and remove it as well. And it's also infection, right? So I don't know. Is regen even that good? I feel like this is just worth it because it's just one less heal. I mean, hey, that kind of did something, bro. Now, if I Dark Surge, do I have like a way to easily kill? That's the real question. I'm 2,500. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but all right, we're both surging. Wish me luck. I'm doing my second raid. Hey, I'm here for that, man. It's nice to see a legit match. Bro, the last time we had a life mirror that wasn't cringe, oh my god. Genuinely. The last two mirrors, I had a game that they played way more defensively than both of us just so they could timer. And then another one did something even more cringe. It was like, I don't know, it was like they just kept healing forever, like as if I just had to like watch it or something. I mean, y'all, I think I have to let that one slide, right? I mean, they haven't shuffled yet, so I want to say they're out of auras. I also think I don't really care about an infection heal, even if they Seraph, right? As long as I do the same thing back. I don't know. Like, do I brace and just hope they don't have Trap Aura? That would be pretty bad, though. But you have Seraph. you know what? I'm gonna trust. Let's say that he were to Trap Aura. I don't know what the move is. I mean, I have that. I'm wondering, do I just do this in Seraph spam? That's not even that bad. It's not even a bad idea. What is this, a weakness? I'm glad I did that. Now, I think we're gonna trap Aura because I don't, but no, dude, no. Really? Okay, I thought the servers were whack. No, I think just do this, actually. Do any damage, I think. I think if it were up to me and I pulled some Seraphs, I wouldn't mind Rebirth, because that's 3 Seraphs back to back. I don't think I've ever pulled that off, so I don't know, maybe, but... Is he gonna Seraph it all back? Because I feel like, wasn't that the whole point of the heal? I mean, that's gotta be worth, right? He's definitely losing health quicker than he's healing it off. Okay, get rid of that, I think, and... I mean, at this point... I think Trap Aura into something wins. Right? And if he does go for a heal, it's gotta go. My only issue is, right? Let's say that I were to Skeletal Pirate. Is he gonna Rebirth? And if he Rebirths, is that gonna be, like, something I can deal with? That's my problem. Because I think he has 2 heals. It makes total sense to do this, right? But he is gonna Rebirth for sure. You know what that means? Like, if he doesn't Rebirth, obviously we'll threefold, but it means that we're gonna have to Rebirth in Seraph if he does the same thing. Damn, I mean, I don't blame him though. This one isn't like, you know, why not just let that slide? Because I think that if he doesn't do it, then we're good. And this is like at the end of the reshuffle, so maybe he doesn't have Rebirth ready to go. I mean, it would have been nice to have a Dark Surge. He didn't even do it. Yeah, we're good. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, he didn't even do it. That's fine. I think threefold or something else, right? This is a long match. Yeah, I mean, it always is, bro. At least it's definitely not a timer match. He's still on yellow timer, so I'll take it. Yeah, I think do that and just Trap Aura spam. He should be out of braces. He doesn't have the damage output to kill anymore. He can't heal into a Seraph either because of that, so I think he loses. Barely, but, you know. Do I have, like a... I don't know. I think you don't need that anymore. I think Centaur would be really good. This is a Goat Monk, isn't it? Oh. Well, damn. I was going to Trap Aura no matter what, my boy. Was he trying to kill me with... No. Would this have killed? Wait, but my brace is still, like... Would you have been able to Centaur... with a 45 buff and kill? I mean, dude, my brace is out. Okay, I would have loved to see that, but it's too close. I can't, bro. I can't. I'm, like, somewhat two-shottable depending on what he does, so I gotta be really careful. Especially if it's a Seraph play. I think that's all we need, right? A hit and heal into a Seraph? He had a Devotion. I mean, I guess you are going to want as much damage as possible just in case he does try to heal. So I will do this. I don't think he's going to have auras left, y'all. Oh my god. You know what? I'll take this match, man. I'll take it. I feel like it was something. I think this and a this and a this is goated. He's dead. What is that? Okay. So he is trying to Seraph at the end. Or, you know what? Maybe he's trying to Nature's Rat Seraph. That's what he did earlier, right? Yeah, if you could do that again, it would be really good. I feel like he could have kept me at bay just a little bit from the healing, and he would have been fine, dude. I think he didn't focus on healing as much as I did. But I guess that's just like, you know, you have to, right? Otherwise, the game could literally reset, so... I'm just happy neither of us had to Rebirth. You know what, man? That's a lot. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it possible? I mean... If he shields, I'm luminoussing and then killing through a shield. So he can't... I don't think he can win anymore. Right? Because this is just going to do 700. Yeah. I think if he had a Nature's Wrath, he was 1 turn away from winning. Did he have it? What is that? Oh, it's interesting. Okay. So he's getting rid of the infections at the end. So he has 2 shields. Didn't expect it, I'll be honest. But I want to say, given the way he's healing, I think Luminous Seraph is still better, right? So I don't think a Rebirth is gonna matter because I have another round, so I might as well do this. So if he does heal, it doesn't matter, right? I mean, I think even Luminous almost kills. Wow. So he had that in his back ass pocket the whole time. I kind of hella respect this, bro. I didn't know that people were doing this on the life. Buff life. I mean, honestly, I think it does need a buff. Not on the heal side, though. Like, literally anything else would be great. Yeah, he's super dead. We're gonna do a Seraph and absolutely clap his cheeks. Clap his cheeky little cheeks. His cheeks are mine. I mean, he could double shield. Right, I mean, that would have been all he had left, I guess. Wow, he's doing a burst heal. Wait, bro, I'm telling you, he's very, very close. I mean, this is literally a heal too, right? I wouldn't have been able to deal with this. Wow. Do games really come this close, life mirrors, when people fight? Because imagine he had the full heal, that would have been a different game, right? I mean, yeah. That's obviously going to kill, though. Even without the heal. I think we got him, my boy. Buff Death and buff Myth. Wow. Y'all want everyone buffed. I would say the Death and Myth could be buffed, but I think life needs it, bro. Wait, that kind of had me a little, I don't know. That was kind of cute. I would have loved to see him detonate something. I think that would have been the one advantage his setup has over mine, right? The detonate play. But he didn't do it, my boy. Buff Myth, Deaths don't need a buff. You think so? I mean, I don't know, man. I've been trying to do Death Peeve, but every time something dumb as hell happens. Oh my god, the burp. Storm's in the trenches? It's not. Why do you guys say that? There's no way you think Storm is that bad, bro. I think Storm is literally one of the... I think it's top 3. I think it literally, like, you have a game plan against every matchup, which is all you ever need to ask for, you know? Like, if you have that, you're good to go, right? Is Storm or Fire better? I think Fire's better. I would say Balance, then Fire, then Storm, then Ice. I think that is, like, literally my tier list. And then after that, it's like, I don't know. Because I would say Myth and Death are kind of okay. And I think Life is some hot ass. I think it's some hot ass, bro. I literally think it's like the worst. Because you're bad against Balance, you're bad against Death, you're bad against Storm. No other school is extremely bad against 3 different schools. That's the issue. Like, they just did something, bro. You gotta save Death. I did Death at the beginning of the stream and I got sniped. I don't know what else to say on that, bro. Dude played out perfectly around the hand. It was actually like artistic the way he... I mean, where do you cantrip farm? It depends on which world. Which spell are you trying to get? Depends on the world that the spellman drops in, you know? The way I look at it, Balance gets incredibly shafted in PvE. Oh, so they made them better? I mean, are they shafted? I don't know if they're shafted. Wait, Juan, was that you, bro? Bro, that was really cool. The Nature's Wrap? Good lord. I think all you have to do was heal not through it, or keep an infection on me, or double down on the Nature's Wrap, but that was really fun. Bro, I thought you were timering at first. My bad. My apologies. I jumped to the worst conclusion. Hey, he took his time, though, Chad. He took his time. I promise. I wasn't, you know. Balance by far the best support PvE class. I was about to say, like, it's not even... I would say it's pretty decent, you know? Storm has 3 bad matchups. Which ones? It has... I disagree. I think Balance is better for Storm than a lot of schools. So, I mean, it is bad, though. So, I guess, yeah. And then Ice and Death. I think it's the fact... Like, you would much rather be a Storm versus Balance than, like, a Life versus Balance. That's my logic. That's why I'm putting Life well below Storm. Because think about it, bro. You just strike early on a Storm, you can just win. Like, sometimes, I know it's not, like, obvious that you always will. But literally, if that's all it takes sometimes, like, what more could you want, right? It's the worst PvE school. Damn. Y'all really hate... I like Balance, bro. If I'm, like, you know, like, questing or something, there's a Balance joining, I'm gassed. Like, I'm like, yo, this is, like, you know, free buffs. Like, they know what their role is. You know, all their blades work on it. They know what they gotta do, you know? I'm a Balance. Yeah, soloing is weird. I think it gets harder and harder, right? They join but not soloing. I mean, would you not consider a PvE school to be good if you're happy when one of them joins you in battle? Like, that means that they're good, right? I mean, I feel like that's the way that I would characterize it, because otherwise, I don't know. it feels like, what else could you really say, like, at that point, right? What is your gear setup? On what school, brother? I can show you. But I already switched, like, high keys, so, you know, you might have to wait a little bit. I have a different gear setup depending on the juice, you know, man? I meant to challenge, I mean. Oh, wait, balance is awesome for the Mithraya challenge. Wait, is that, like, the level 60 level scale? I feel like I've never interacted with that, bro. Are those, like, fun to solo, or are they impossible to solo? I'm curious. I feel like that'd be, like, a fun... Because, bro, we gotta do other... I don't know, man. Like, PvP, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Especially when you got some good games here and there, it can be good. It's just, I don't know, man. I think there's too many people just trying to, like, piss me off on purpose. Like, I hate to say it, but it's getting to me, man. So I think we need, like, I don't know, like, pace ourselves a little bit. I think that's what we need to do. I thought that would go a long way, man. What's your death gear setup? It's like the Wastelander hat setup, right? So that's like Jester hat or Wastelander hat if you have it. And then it's Hun Hao robe. And then almost all of the rest is just Shabalba, with the wand being Kanzu. I think all of it, right? Like the Athame, you could run Shabalba, Athame, or Reaver. I prefer Reaver. I think the amulet, you could run Shabalba. The wand, I think Kanzu's a little bit better. The deck is also a circle deck. I think the ring, if you really want, Skyfarer ring is the best, or Malister ring, whatever you want to call it. But it's like once you run the Wastelander hat, the rest of the stats make up for themselves. And if you want the Hun Hao robe setup, you could do the new raid for it. Way easier. I think the item card is better too. If I had to guess, I'm pretty sure. So it's like literally a no-brainer. You might as well do it, right? Mithraya challenge, the entire gimmick is a killer. Oh, you need universal buffs. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like now that I'm actually running through, like, Celestia, I feel like it's so much easier than I remembered it, bro. Hopefully that was helpful, by the way. I know, I feel like sometimes I just, like, list off the gear, but... I mean, if it's not helpful, what do you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do? Tried my best out here, man. I can only do so much. I actually remember it. That's the best that I could do, you know? If I'm on the Wizard, I'll show it, but... They nerfed the mob decks. Isis cast Stun Shield and not Tower. Yeah, I noticed that. I was kind of bummed out. Because I feel like that would have, like, made the die equals delete. But it's okay. You know, I feel like that just means Safari is going to be worth watching even more. What school don't you have? I have all of them. I've been playing on all of them. That's why when a school's busted, broken, like Balance, I just stopped playing it. Because I feel like there's no way y'all want to see Balance all day, dude. I mean, to be honest... I did get Warlord and then stop. So, to be fair, you know, you don't got a Moon Wizard. No, I do. I actually work for King's Isle. And they gave me the Moon School to try out, bro. So, I mean, there you go. That's all, you know. I want to see Balance. Why? Maybe next season. How many days are left in the season? I think I've given up on the life or death ranking up, y'all. So, I mean, at that point, like, you know, I'm kind of like... You know, like, it's 10 days. We have 10-ass days, bro. I mean, the good news is, I think next week is the update, right? So I don't think it'll be like, you know, play on the myth. Yeah, I'll play on the myth. I don't mind, but... I just feel like as far as rank ups, I don't know. Maybe we've done what we've had to do. I think my remaining lower ranked wizards, bro, if it's a snipe, I just, like, they're not competitive. I think the more I know the school, the better I could play against the snipe, but... Some of these, I'm noticing, dude. If they play around the hand, I am hella screwed. I'm calling it. He's on the storm. I might be. Wow, y'all really don't know these days, huh, man? You can do it on the death, but life school's chalked. I mean, I literally hit it on the death this season, but then I lost it. And I never regained it, bro. Add more delay to your stream. I'd rather not. I get that everyone thinks that that's, like, the magical answer. But it really isn't, if you ask me, you know? I feel like that just really messes with the interactivity of the stream. And that's not something I want, you know? That's like the last thing I want, my boy. Should I spectate, y'all? I feel like we've hit that point. Why not, my boy? I want an exciting-ass game, bro. Something close, you know? Maybe that... I mean, I guess the fire game was kind of close, right? Was it, though? That was just a weird game. Man's just like Centaur leprechauning. I mean, it was a balance, so I feel like it was going to be close, right? I don't know what that balanced lifestyle... I'm still trying to figure out what he was doing. Let's see. Are there any high-rank Andes? There's 0 high-rank Andes, y'all. I'm seeing some low-rank Andes. But you know what? Maybe we just watch the low-rank Andes then. Because I feel like there's literally no high-rank Andes. It's fine. I think if they play kind of bad, It's almost more fun to watch that way, you know, dude? My man said, oh, you think I'm on the ice? Okay. I mean, listen. I can't say who I'm on. And hopefully, if y'all know, don't be saying either. You know what? That's all I gotta say, man. All right, we got a match. I mean, sorry, I'm spectating a match. Sorry. I don't know, y'all got excited. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I apologize. We're spectating, my boy. I mean, listen. Storm versus Death. This should be like the easiest game on earth, if you ask me, for the Death. But I don't know. I'd love to see an upset, my boy. And what's he gonna do? I'm not even logged on. Oh, okay, never mind. I wasn't on the ice, but you know, some people, whenever they say that, they're like, they know, and I'm like, what are you doing, bro? I still don't know what Andy stands for. I don't think it stands for anything. Oh my god. Okay, did y'all see the Reddit post? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Or do I not bring attention to it? Because it really wasn't an upvoted Reddit post. Basically, I was calling out people for being speed clicking Andys, and they got mad offended, bro. Like, they wrote like a presidential proclamation, bro. I'm like, my boy, it wasn't that serious. But like, bro, we didn't see. You could have kept it to yourself. No. I think some people saw it, bro. Dude, y'all, I mean, I feel like it would be bullying to pull up the post to laugh at it. So I don't want to like be a bully. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of messed up. So maybe I won't do that, but still, I promise you we didn't see it. Yo, Dragonsmiths, I didn't ask you now, did I? My god, bro. I don't care. I don't care whether you saw anything. Oh my god, man. That he's just waiting to say something annoying, bro. Honestly, he's waiting until the end of the game just to say something dumb. All right, we got a match. Like, for real, for real. All right. I mean, let's hope. Let's hope this one goes well. I feel like the ice is not... Did I get a swarm? This could be a little techie, but you know what? It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I feel like I haven't gotten an ice versus... I haven't done ice in a minute, bro. We had, like, some dumb matchups. Like, dude, I was so high rank on this guy. All right, let's get a death pit. I think we do want to dig really hard for threefold, like, pretty much right away. I don't think you need this or this. Okay, we can get rid of all of this. Then we'll see. I think shield right away. This isn't a bad move at all. Get ready to be buried. That's why you want a threefold right away. Interesting that he did that. What a weird first move. I mean, why don't I do this first, right? Why do people do that? Against an ice, or like, even if he had bubbles, I don't know. I feel like, low-key, I'd be doing that like second or third round. So first round, though, a little wild. And an ice pip is all we need, right? Let's see. This is a hard matchup for him. He's on, and I actually know how this matchup works, too. Do I brace into the brace, y'all? See, I still think you need to dig for threefold first. So I don't think I dug hard enough, but then again, the hand isn't bad. I think do that. Yeah, you could brace. You could absolutely brace. I think if you brace any, like, I don't know, auras, whatever. Right, I'll just brace over it. I could also just shield into that, which is kind of cool. Would I trap aura? I still think threefold and then trap aura while you're defended, though. Maybe get rid of that. You don't have it. I'll get rid of that. Maybe another one. Wow, I'm not pulling threefold. I carry a lot. Okay. Maybe you just Galvanics. Threefold. We're so good. If I don't threefold and I just randomly hit, he'll just win because he can out-heal us. So that's just not, like, gonna work, if you ask me. But, I don't know. We'll see. It's an interesting match because the healing identity. My man said, when was the last time you got Dill? What is Dill? Or Dale? I don't... That's... Is that a weakness? Okay. Bro, I really... Yo, thank you, Medicinals, for the 17 months. Not him.
Mad at you about the kiosk update.
Oh my god, not him saying all that. I mean, we gotta do it to him, bro. What is a rah rah rah? What is that? Nah, hey, listen. I had nothing to do with the hatchmaking kiosk update, man. I promise. I mean, guys, now that he has that, now we can hit. We can easily hit and bubble, get rid of a weakness, and we have a trap aura on him. Like, right, I'm not dumb. Like, that's, like, kind of good, right? Really? Wait, through the infection, he still decided to do it? Is he gonna gambit it? Interesting. I mean, I'll hit and bubble. There's no way he out-heals through infections, right? Why are you upset about the hatchmaking kiosk? I'm not. Well, hold up. You don't know the context, all right, man? This was a while ago. Basically, there was like people that got mad about, I think, hatchmaking kiosk prices going up. And I think it was the same update where they added pet lending for the first time. So I was like real happy the pet lending was a thing. But they thought that I was complimenting the whole update, even though hatchmaking prices, to be really honest, they're not that crazy. So people started blaming me for the update like I had something to do with it, which I didn't. Because why in the world would I? That doesn't make any sense, you know? So that's what happened. In case y'all didn't know, man. They got salty, man. They got salty. Okay. So what, is my brace gone and he has a Galvanic? Because that's not bad. Yeah, my brace is gone and he has a Galvanic. I think your best bet is just to do this then, right? It's a good hit. We're getting a weakness on him. Could I have re-braced? Yes, but then if you trap ward, I'm in like really, you know, it's kind of bad. You're secretly working for KI, hand feeding them info. Yeah, I'm in the cabal. I'm in the KI cabal. I don't know what the best move is. I think this is like a really good hand. I hate the idea of not having a threefold in hand. But I also don't know if I should just like randomly win or moon. Like that doesn't make any sense, right? What is that? Interesting. I didn't expect that, I'll say that much. Maybe just do another one though. Wait, be careful. He has 3 damn heals on. Is the berry heal gone at least or no? Whoa. Hold up, he's trying to do something. He is trying to do something. I'm not gonna let him. Hold up. I think do this. Do this right now. He has 3 damn heals on. Oh my god, wait, he's cooking. Is he? Dude, wait, but he also got a good elephant because at the shield. So low-key, he cooked. He set up a really good trap right there. Oh, I respect the hell out of this. I mean, there's no way he doesn't elephant that, right? I think we're gonna have to trade the elephant that he got with a buffed Winter Moon, right? Which isn't a good trade for us. Like, he's definitely ahead off of that. But at least he's not gonna be able to Jhin out of that, I don't think, because the heals are gonna be gone, right? Wow. Wait, this is so cool. Wait, for a counter matchup, this is kind of, I don't know. He's setting up Storm, so we have to be careful about Storm Jhin the whole time. I mean, it doesn't look like that does a lot. The OT's a rack up value. So now the berry is gone, so he cannot Jhin, right? He needs 3 heals to do that. So I'm thinking do this. And get a depth pip, because we do need that if he were to berry again, right? Now, he does also have a lot of dots on us, but it shouldn't be that easy for him to outtrade a Winter Moon. I don't know, dude. 5 shields. That's like the most that you could ever want, right? Like literally. He got the perfect value. Then again, is that better? Winter Moon is so wild. You just get the upfront damage that he just got for like actually playing well. I mean, yeah, we're still good. We could shield out of that. I'm a little scared to do anything else, to be honest. I'm surprised Storm isn't setting up more often. Yeah, I feel like it's like a very like small window though. Because the best you could use is Barry to set it up. That's only 4 rounds, right? I mean, we have the bubble fight. I'm wondering if... Why is he trying to make me bubble? I don't get it. Is there a trap here? I'm scared of this, dude. Oh, I mess with how you PP on so many schools? Other than balance, I'm taking no balances. I'm done with balance for a while, man. You won't see balance for the next 10 days. I got y'all. I mean, we do have bubble. And I think you want to save that shield until the fire dot at least is off of you, right? Because otherwise it's just breaking every shield. So a bubble is good. I mean, we're ahead. What is he going to do? He's like half HP. If he does hit and heal, I think I just threefold again. Do I dig for another threefold? I mean, I got it. Because think about it, right? When he has 1 threefold, and if he has a lot of pips, you could always go for a berry when he has a buff up, like a Galvanic. and then go for a Storm Owl or something out of it. Because I can't threefold, right? And or then he'll just bury again. So I think always have at least 2 on him, I think. Maybe even get rid of that. Right? That way he can't just like bury, threaten a lot of damage, and another bury out of it. It's kind of weird, but I feel like that, I don't know. I bet he's ready for that, bro. I bet he has a purge in his hand ready to go. If he does, though, that guarantees that's what his plan was. Even if he had 59 res, a storm fully pierces it. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you're saying he doesn't have res? Yeah, Ice is the only school that doesn't easily, like, pierce, like, all of it. What is that? Yeah, see, look. He's greasy, bro. Yeah, if he does all of this, it's a much more even game. But we already know that he's used a couple of berries, right? Hey, yo. Wait, this is I think it's going to be a good game. Maybe you need an ice pip, don't you? I think that's too many pips. I do need an ice pip. I think weakness. Because I'm still not really... I'm not able to do anything until I can Dark Surge, maybe. I don't know. And also, if you were to Snowman again to break all of that, I would rather that doesn't happen. Oh. Fire Pit? Do I dare? I kind of love that. Against those shields, like, this literally clears both of them, right? It's either that... Is that a weakness? I have to. Ooh. Okay. Maybe get rid of that because you've held on to it for no damn reason for a long-ass time. Do I have a better move than a brace? I'll even get rid of that and that. Just so that I can increase the odds of pulling another brace. I have many braces in this deck. So I feel like it should be the likeliest pull. Oh, it didn't happen. I think he's going to trap Aura. At least we got a shield though, right? What is that? Okay. So he's once again at 1 infection. So he can bury into something. I'm wondering, while we have a brace, does it matter if... Ooh, I don't know, chat. I could threefold again. If I threefold again, there's a chance that he might just Snowman again, though, right? I think get rid of that and that. Do I have a threefold? See, I don't even have a threefold. This is all you got. You have to do it. I think we need a Winter Moon out. Otherwise, he just has so much HP that he can actually keep up, right? Now, this is a risk because Storm can counter this type of stuff. So I don't know if he was ready for that. But if he's not, then it was a good move, right? Otherwise, I don't know. It's like kind of whack, actually. Nah, they're not giving me threefolds, y'all. This is good if he shields a lot, but it doesn't feel like he has yet. This will do like 3k nearly, and honestly, even the dots, they're doing like value, right? They're doing about as good as a berry through the infect. Maybe he just wasn't ready for that. That's like all I can hope for, I think. That's what he did, and I don't have anything. Oh, it's a weakness aura, though. It's not even a big deal. Maybe get rid of that. I think because we don't have pips, we have to play it a little safe. He could literally owl. So I don't know if that's like, I should let him, but I don't know. Yeah, brace into the Winter Moon is better. Okay. I think that was a smart idea. That way we have defense, and I don't think I'm losing bubble that easily. The heals are almost gone. And once we have a Winter Moon into a Winter Moon threatened, he can't even heal, right? As long as I just keep breaking shields, that shouldn't be hard. So low-key, I think that is the way we go about this. Is that another evil snowman? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I have to threefold. Because then otherwise he's going to heal. At least that wasn't 2 shields, right? But if I braced... Oh, boy. Yeah, if I brace, he's going to bury. It's not a good thing. Oh, thank God. Okay. Literally exactly what we wanted when we wanted it, bro. I pack a few of these. Honestly, I pack main deck ones as well, I think. So I don't know why that's not happening, but... Because I feel like against life, dude, you got to keep it on, like, forever. Maybe get rid of one of these. Doesn't look like he's bubbling all that much, even though he started it. It's weird. Was he ready for that? I don't think he was ready. Unless he's gonna purge. So what do we do now? We have to break that shield. And threaten Winter Moon? What is that? Really? Wait. Nah, I don't love that. Get rid of one bubble. You do have to keep the weakness, right? Here's the deal. If you shield with the brace, I think it's worth it in this matchup. So I am gonna do that. He's gonna take so much lash. Was this worth it? This would be good if he Cataland. Right? Because it's like an extra shield. Right? Isn't brace better? I might just shield over and over, depending on what he does. But dude, what if he does go for a thing? Oh, he didn't. Okay, I'll bubble. I'll bubble all day. He is gonna get a base owl, but out of that, he cannot kill us, right? There's just no way. I think I have to bubble in case a weakness is bad against Catch the Day. Because you could catch the day out of a weakness with bubble, and that's when things get really bad, right? So I'm thinking bubble and then either weakness, depending on what he does, or, I don't know, pull for something. I don't think you need that. You are gonna bubble. I feel like everything else in the hand is good. What, is he gonna hit and bubble twice? But then I'll weakness and then I'm good. I think he got frustrated that he couldn't heal, so he just randomly striked. Oh, these are good. Okay, wait, break. You don't need that. This is just better with all the shads, but that's also really good if he catches the days. I have hope. Bro, I feel like a storm striking is the scariest goddamn thing in this game. Like, he could do, like, a lot of damage right now. Yeah, look at him. Falling for the trap. That's so sad that he did that, bro. Nah, I'm removing it. It's over. I'm breaking his shield and turning all of his blades into traps, right? There's no way he's doing enough damage at 8 pips. He could immolate to break to get rid of the traps, but then I'm just gonna start hitting like crazy, right? So like, I don't think he could win. Wow, he took that risk, but why did he take that risk? I mean, I guess I didn't pull this until this round, so it almost worked, but that was a he don't got it ass moment. Damn, bro, I wish Frostbite was a thing. I'll be using Frostbite here all day. You know how good it is against Strike, dude? I mean, that's gotta be the move, right? I think a Winter Moon literally kills. That's how, with Lash and like the extra trap, I think it literally kills. Not to mention, we have a Shatterhorn into it if we want. Oh, we could also do this if we really wanted. Is that worth it? It's kind of silly. It is a lot of damage, though. Let's see what he does. Oh, really? Wait. I didn't expect that. That was a good move. Unless it's a 7 pip. Is it the hit and weakness aura? If it is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, yeah, we good. I think he's just cooked, right? Guys, am I being stupid if I just go for a Lord of Winter into a Winter Moon? Because I'll get a couple of power pips for the shield back. It's literally the most damage we can do. And as long as we're threatening Winter Moon, I think we're good. We also have ways to, like, break shields while hitting. So I think he can't win. I think anything wins, but... Bob! I think this literally one-shots. Because I've gone against people that do this, and I just died. For some reason, this spell's that broken. I don't really get it. Like, it's just ice, but... It does, like, 5k. Oh, no, the block, but whatever. The block. I mean, what are we looking at, a little... Come on, man. I mean, yeah, it's like 4k without a crit, my boy. Hey, yo, he might use a 2-pip, 2,800 spell. Alright, bro. I mean, Wild Bolt does exist. I was just wondering if that will survive by nothing. I was just wondering if it made more sense to double Winter Moon or not. But yeah, the Lord of Winter would have killed, bro. I feel like Lord of Winter with 2 pips is, like, heavily underrated. Like, nobody ever does it. I mean, I guess it was kind of close. The second he lost that Jhin, I feel like he lost control of the game, though. Which is crazy. Ice is broken. Against Storm, maybe. I feel like this is just one of those, like, very, very easy matchups. Unless they pack a lot of weakness counters. Like, every threefold's gotta go. But I'll let you in on a secret. I'm normally not able to run out of threefolds, you know, dude? I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. My favorite thing is when you're chatting about what they could do and they use the spell and just go, what is that? Bro, sometimes I'm like, I feel like after all these years, I still can't predict properly. Yeah, I carry 5 inside and 3 in main. So I feel like if I did deck fill, that would be kind of like real cringe. I don't think I saw a main deck 1 though. So I don't know. Now I'd call that a massive deck fill, yo. What else did I use? No, I used a bunch of threefolds. That's what I just literally said what I used. Is ice broken? No. Just because some people can play on the ice does not mean it's broken. Hell no. We're just braining out, but sometimes there isn't. Bro, I try, man. I feel like also my brain isn't as smart as it used to be. So like my predictions, bro. I have to nerf myself, guys. That's what's happening. Have you ever used a legendary Napta Scarab Phoenix technology? That sounds like a lot. Does that work? I feel like I would if there were other trap gambits as well, you know? It's too predictable that you're going for that, right? Is it not? Unless I'm missing something. I feel like it literally is too predictable because once you do that, I would actually deadass predict it. So, you know. Not that I'm like that good or anything, but you know. I'd be like, oh, they're definitely going to either Jhin or go for a Phoenix. But if they go for a Phoenix, like, you know what's coming. But then again, you get a heal for the traps? Is that worth it? I could try that. What if we did a Scarab Phoenix Heckhound play? I don't know. That sounds kind of cute. That's a lot of deck space, though, dude. That's the issue. It's too much deck space, right? Do you have good games today? Honestly, I think it's picked up. The beginning of the stream tilted me in a way that I didn't think possible. My God, bro. I'm like genuinely like fully tilted at the audacity, bro. Like I think it's the audacity that actually makes me laugh. I find it amusing. That's what makes it fun. Oh, when I'm just like completely flabbergasted. I'm glad, guys. I'm glad that you guys have fun in my flabbergastion. Sounds like he don't got it, Strat. No, he was not he don't got it, bro. Robert got this dude heated. I think some people literally, they want to just see me like crash out. Like that's, you know, and it's like, it's weird. Hey, you know what doesn't make me crash out? The donos. Thank you so much to Proxys for the top dono of $10 this live stream. Thank you to Wolfie for the 5-bomb. Thank you to Big Sean as well for the 5-bomb. If y'all feeling generous, the dono link is in the description. The mega chat button is under the chat. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free on Twitch. It's a great way to, great way to support my boy. Robert, we did. Why are you talking about some we? Who's involved in this? What do you know? My man said 5 inside. Also, what else goes in there? Then I'm stupid. I am stupid. I was hoping that I wouldn't get called that. I was just talking about it, bro. We didn't forget. I mean, he probably left. I think he got muted because he did exactly what I said he would do, which is play around the hand. And then I have a problem with it. He's gonna like be a goddamn weirdo for 30 minutes. I don't know, man. I feel like I should stop giving people second chances. That I said it. Because it's the last time he did it, it was like very obvious. He was in the chat. So at this point, I don't know why I'm doing it, bro. I should just expect it. I should expect it out of people. And just move on with my life, you know? I feel like the second chance thing is getting old. Like, no one really seems to redeem themselves. I've seen so many people, like, say they're sorry for sniping and just go right back to it, bro. Why do people argue with you? Most of your facts are based off a stream. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, they don't care about the receipts, bro. Robert cheating. Bro, he literally, unironically, did not trap aura. Every singular round that I had a poison in hand, the second I discarded a poison, he trap aura'd. He dispelled when I had no way to counter the dispel at full-ass pips, which made no sense. He waited until I stacked weaknesses, which you would have only done if you thought that my hand was giving me nothing for offense. There was, like, so many key things that he did there. It's very obvious. And it's, like, so annoying that they do that and think I won't tell. Like, you know, like, I think that's the problem, bro. I think they think I'm as smart as them, but no. I think the viewers... By the way, the viewers were calling that a snipe before I even said anything. Because it was getting weirder by the minute, my boy. I don't know. Ice is not broken, by the way. I don't know. Why do y'all do this? Y'all gonna make people genuinely believe that ice is a goddamn problem, dude. I mean, I'm assuming that they're gonna get rid of Winter Moon soon, which is not good. Or I guess not get rid of it, but they're like dead ass changing it, right? Which is so sad, bro. I feel like Winter Moon is like so like I know that it's like kind of overbearing in some matchups, but it's like the one thing that makes it good. Blimp pet's kind of broken. That's fine. That's like, oh, okay, nerf ice there. That's fine. I agree. I guess a pet that gives extra bubbles 30, that's fine. But I think they're going after Winter Moon, which, I don't know, to me, that's like, why, bro? Why gotta be like this? Making ice worse than it is? Yeah. I think ice is just gonna be on a downhill slope without Winter Moon. I mean, they wouldn't get rid of it, right? They would just replace it with like another utility, but what would they get? They already have a hit and trap. It doesn't work well. Maybe a hit and single shield? I don't know, man. Oh, he's in the other chat now. Oh my god, dude. He's been lurking the whole time. Oh, I can't, man. How long have you been waiting for a game? I mean, not really that long at all. I have a goddamn loading screen, dude. Okay, there we go. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I mean, I could fight it, but he's gonna, like, cause drama over it. No, thank you. No boosting here. Appreciate it, my boy. I feel like if these kids want to... He's a life. Yeah, but he causes drama with me in real life, so there's no point. I mean, it's literally not worth it. I don't care. I'm not gonna fight. I don't even care if it's a good matchup. I have literally no problems. As I said... If you've caused drama with me in video format before, I don't want to fight you, and I shouldn't have to fight you. It's that simple. So that's all it is, bro. I really was hoping that, you know, we would get a real game. I was surprised at how quick we got a match right there, but it was a snipe. Are there 2 cheats? There are 2 chats. Yeah, there are 2 chats. Just so y'all know, that's how you know I don't care about rank, bro. It could be an easy matchup. I'm still not going to take it if it means there's drama involved. I'm sorry. I have no problems. That's like, what, 15 rank easy, but for what? To give up my time and energy because I have to, like, watch this dude be a weirdo? Honestly. Never. Not a shot in hell, my boy. And I hope y'all respect that, bro. Yeah, these kids, man. They won't stop till their 100-year mute catches up to them. But when it does, I will make sure that everybody knows that they did actually ban evade. When they get rebanned, because I don't want the day that happens to be like some kind of rewriting of the narrative, bro. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I don't see something. Oh yeah, no, there are 2 chats. I try to just read both of them, you know, man. A mute has never done anything. Well, yeah, when you just account share right out of it, sure, but which is what that person did. If y'all are wondering why I'm not fighting them, they boost their wizards and also cheat and account share. And this is all indisputable fact. And I think when you're doing that and also Q sniping streamers, unfortunately, you are the reason why the Q is toxic. And I don't want to give you a platform. That's how it works. And I think they can't even dispute that, right? They can't say I'm the reason, you know? Some people do stupid stuff to make them feel better. That dude has literally approached me in Wiz chat, admitting that he trolls, by the way, in my chat. I took a screenshot and everything. Like, so even off stream, he, like, approaches as in I'm doing nothing. He's called me out in the Wizcord before. Dude got banned in the Wizcord, though. So, I mean, dude has problems. I want nothing to do with it, frankly. If you can't even, like, see my existence without, like, being weird, then yeah, I can't, bro. He just loves you. Yeah, and by the way, he thinks that I'm the one causing drama when I'm talking in chat, Wizcord chat, as in, to somebody else, and he has to tag me, calling me out on some personal-ass beef. In the Wizcord of all places, bro. It's wild. Yeah, so no shot. No shot. You won't see a pixel of him on stream in a PvP match. He can wait in the queue. He can wait in the queue that he created along with all of his other butt buddy friends because I'm not going to fight them. It's that simple. And they have no one to blame but themselves. As wild good news as I got all the other schools, he stood on business. He didn't stand on business. He got banned in the Wizcord. He said some dumb nonsense about people being scared to queue me or something when nobody said that that was a thing at all. Did you see my message? Where, on Discord or what? Let's see, bro. Is it on Discord? I don't even be checking my Discord, bro. That man said get a job. That, I mean, it gives unemployed. Oh, wait, on Twitch? Is it on Twitch? I don't see it anywhere. You're yapping, lad. I feel like I don't know where my DMs are, though. So, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't see any of your messages, bro. Unfortunately. It's fine, bro. We're going to wait for an actual game. I'm not going to stay in a game like that. Hopefully, y'all don't mind. What do you say that got him banned? He just like made up some lie about how I get people banned that I don't like or something, even though I don't like him and he's not banned. Austin Kai support said mutes are not evading. What are you talking about? Oh, you're saying that Kai support said mutes are not evading? Account sharing is still against terms of service. You would agree? Yes? If someone is banned for getting muted and they account share, you know which account. You know the one that Tyler Wilde used as well to harass people. Same account, same group. Agreed? Okay, so we agreed that I'm right. So I don't really get the point. I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, that dude, nemesis, bro, honestly. That Tyler Wilde, that dude, like, honestly. That dude's a 5-year-old stream sniper. They're all account sharing together. They never cared for account sharing. I mean, I think they should. Is someone not allowed to make a new account after getting muted or banned? To continue the same behavior while harassing people? No. Believe it or not, no. Unfortunate. It is, I know it's like a crazy hot take, but no. You shouldn't just continue the thing that you got banned for a month after you got banned. And do it with other people that are also ban evading on the same account. I don't think you should do that, bro. Some dude talked himself out of an account sharing ban. It's just, you're just lying for no reason. I don't know what the hell that's about. What is with there's nothing skillful about Wiz. If the game wants you to lose, you'll lose. I feel like that, isn't that the truth, my boy? But yeah, I guess we gave up an instant match. Unfortunate, bro. You have to, though. Like, otherwise these kids cause drama for no reason. I would love if he could leave me alone one day, but he's been doing this for years on multiple accounts after getting banned. There's not much you can do at that point. You gave up the easiest match, but I'm not going to enjoy it. It's not going to be content. It's not going to be fun. And depending on what I say, that weirdo is going to clip some nonsense and try to upload a video on me. I guarantee it, because he's done it in the past. He's even leaked DMs out of context in the past. I'm not going to actively put myself in that environment, in that space, because I feel like that's stupid. Sometimes Sauce gets game where there's actual skills. Yeah, it's just they're kind of like few and far between, bro. That's the issue. It's like it takes too long to get one of those, and the queue time is also crazy. So not only could you just get a bad matchup and the game is like unplayable, you might get a toxic weirdo that should be banned by now, and you could also get bad RNG. Like, you have to combat all of those things just to get a good game these days. It's like impossible. Pet train, I don't know. I could spectate a game if y'all really want me to. I got y'all, man. Tomorrow, by the way, I will be uploading a walkthrough video. Maybe even tomorrow I'll be doing a different type of stream, y'all. I don't know. I play Wiz, but I let a friend use my account at Quest 5 years ago. Got muted for 15 years. Okay, so you account shared. I'm confused. I don't get it, bro. Like, why do all that? There's no point account sharing if you think that it's like I don't get it, bro. It's fine. Account sharing isn't that big of a deal. You're stealing money from the game that you're probably calling a dead game half the time. I think it's kind of silly. I don't know, man. Does that warrant a 15-year mute? I don't know what they did. They're just saying that they just let someone on their account. A 15-year mute means that it had to have been manually reviewed. So it's probably the dude account sharing with them that did stuff with the account. Y'all know that, right? If it's more than 10 years, it's a manual thing. That means that you literally had to have said something in chat. You know that, right? Mom said they probably against it because it hurts their profit. And you would just, exactly, you would get banned, not muted. And there's a whole lot of people yapping, bro. And it'll make it worse for him once the truth gets exposed. Who are you talking about? My boy. What, the guy that I just got? I think people already know the truth. I think people already know that it's a ban evader. I think it's crazy that there's like a high profile ban evader. Like, that's wild to me. I don't know. My man said this was years ago. Oh, but not being able to PP if you're muted is dumb. Wait, but like, what did he actually do to get muted? Like, you didn't clarify that at all. Like you definitely got, or maybe the person that did account share with you, right? I mean, wait, hold on. I was gonna spectate a game and I just, hold up, man. He blocked me on Discord. Okay, bro. Yeah, I mean, this is just silly, man. Sorry, I'm spectating a game. My bad, my bad. Oh my God. While we're waiting, my boy, while we're waiting. It looks like the depth is actually competing with the fire a little bit, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, if you don't have any idea and he blocked you on Discord, he probably did something that got both of y'all banned, bro. That's all it is. I'm not saying it's your fault for what he said, but it's your fault for giving him your account. Like 100%, you know? I'm just saying. I got tenure muted for saying sauce is dumb and stupid, really. Definitely, bro. I've heard these stories a lot. They're never true, you know? I'm just saying. Because I've seen people get away with saying all kinds of stuff, too. So I feel like for you to actually get a manual thing, right? Like a manual mute, there's no way you stopped at the smallest thing. I just don't believe it. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, they're doing an infection strat? Or whatever this is? Like a weakness spam strat? I spent well over $1,000 on that account. You spent over $1,000 10 years ago, and then you lost the, and then you decided to account share with someone? Am I dumb? Sauce victim blame. I'm not victim blaming. If there is a victim that also did something that victimized themselves, that's not victim blaming. That's just what happened. I had a 3-year mute for going to the comments dressed as Santa. And I was saying selling 6-inch mushroom toys and fleshlights. The mute ended about a year ago. Yeah, you realize kids play, right? Yo, am I tripping? My boy, you talking about fleshlights in the comments? That's a troll. Nah, I feel like... I don't know what to believe anymore, man. I feel like some of these hoes know that they should be muted. Like, am I dumb? It wasn't a banned word. Fleshlight? Do you know what that is? Not flashlight, right? I'm just trying to... It's banned now. Bruh! Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. That's wild. Hey, who said... No, who said this? He's in the chat. Oh my... It wasn't banned for a while. Are y'all good? That doesn't mean the... you know what? That's fine, man. This is what I mean. Y'all arguing some dumb nonsense, bro. In a kid's game. I think nutted is still not bad. Why are you talking about nutting? Nah. This is troll. This is actually troll. There's no way y'all are being for real, bro. Wait, dude, this is an even-ass game, but the fire has a -60 weakness. But also, Daniel has so many pips, he can just go the non-dot route, right? All he has to do is go for... Well, he didn't go for a fire pet. Could he not have brimmed? I think brim would have been perfect. I got a match. Yeah, I apparently just don't get matches as often as other people, but I get sniped every other day. I don't know, man. Let that match... Let the message through. No, you're being weird. If Automod held a message, there's a reason, bro. Kids definitely don't play... Maybe go into a full arena. I mean, I'm in Area 1. Why would I go into an arena where people can tell who I'm on? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Also, the reason you got that person is because you're well below my rank and closer to their rank. So, there you go, dude. Cat logic is strange. My boy, you think people should be talking about nutting and fleshlights? Really? In a game that's marketed towards kids? Really? I feel like y'all don't have kids or you don't care about kids. Which I feel like they're both bad. Oh, this dude's relentless. Oh my god. That is not what he said. Wait, what do you... I'm confused. He said their logic is strange. I remember when Gume got muted for saying Hawk Twa in front of Emma. When did that happen? Oh my god. I would love to actually see why people get banned, like, and do like a review of it. Like, you know, like CS:GO has like Overwatch. I would love that. That would be great content. That would be the greatest content ever. Just like see what led up to it. They should do that so that there's like a community review of it, you know? So if there's actually a bad mute, it doesn't get through. I mean, dude, he's still on top of it. Now there's no like -60 weakness, right? Which is crazy if you think about it. I mean, he's... Okay. Used to react to Cat Live. I mean, dude, back then, I really thought they were doing some better things than recently. I don't know. Recently, I, like, do not care about some damn Cat Live, bro. I used to be, like, excited. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Kids say worse stuff than us adults all these days. Guys, but none of your arguments add up. Like, you don't want people to be doing that in a game meant for kids. That's the truth, bro. It's not really that complicated. I don't really get it. Like, I feel like if you... Like, I'm not saying it offends me. I don't really care. Like, I'd be saying worse stuff on stream, but at least it's on stream. I don't know. Is he not just gonna Tourette that? So what was the goal there? Is he gonna Raging Bull? Oh, Raging Bull and threaten an Immolate if he can't remove all 3 of those? That could go hard. I mean, that is what he's doing, right? Because that's doing enough this round where Raging Bull without a brace is good. Yeah. I mean, he's got to do it. There's no other way around it, my boy. Sauce PR trained? I promise I'm not, bro. I promise. I think whatever the opposite of that is what I am. I think it's like, just, you know, I talk. That's it, bro. Because I feel like that's too much hassle, my boy. Oh, it's odd those who just want free will of choice with a face running 2 to 3 times to get them PvP banned for a whole day. Yeah, honestly, dude, like, the amount that I flee is just bad. Because eventually I get it like a timer and stuff. And there's no way to control it if I face someone that I know is just going to create drama for no reason. That's, like, so bad. And if that's me, imagine the people that they do it against more silently. Like, it's just worse. That's the worst part about it, bro. I guarantee I'm not the only one this group, like, gets on, you know, like, it's weird. I feel like at that point, you just have, like, I don't know, like a mafia of PvP weirdos. Never queuing each other, by the way. Just making the queue worse for everyone else. And they all have previous bans. It's awful. Bro, I think I know who I'm going to get because they walked right in front of me. I got a match. I see someone in their goddamn spellbook and they haven't confirmed. There's no way. Oh, no, maybe it's a lie. No, maybe. That's fine. Some weirdos in this game. I'm pretty sure Sauce got muted for the tomato crate thing. I didn't get muted. I got suspended. That was worse. So listen, and I deserved it. I deserved it, bro. I got so much gold. You throw a snowball at another player, you're banned. Damn, in Club Penguin? I mean, I don't know how Club Penguin is related to this. That game doesn't exist anymore, dude. Oh my god, this dude was literally in the lobby with me. So, I mean, is he just gonna spam set shields? I mean, I don't really mind, dude. If it's a mirror, I guess I don't mind. I kind of knew I was gonna get him, though. Okay. I mean, you literally have no choice but to do this. He said hard. He was in a spell book for a while, bro. I saw him. I think he's gonna shield, like, a lot. There better not be TC shields. I mean, I don't know. I think the hand is great. That's a good news. So, you know. My man said 4 minus 85 storm shields coming. Oh, look. He's not even doing it yet. We're good, y'all. I think if we do steal a pit, we have a better catch of the day. Unless we pulled a Galvanic, which we didn't. Okay, so I'll just do that. That's a better move because we can trade a catch of the day, but he doesn't have a new pip. So he might not even have pips out of the catch of the day, right? So that part could be good. I think Galvanic is our next move. Especially if he Galvanics. I could Trap Aura, though. Because then I could, like, get a little bit more room for some aggro. I think that's better. So if he Galvanics and I Galvanic, I just have a better hit than him because I have pips left over, right? That's such a good card, too. Oh, but I only have 1 more turn, so I have to do something. So what, I'm gonna Galvanic? Or do I Weakness Aura? But I think, no, dude, in this matchup, you want to keep the Weakness Aura for the fusion, right? So what, am I gonna... I mean, I think pull for that later and get rid of that, too. I think you have to do this, right? So he could owl and I could owl, but I could do a move out of an owl. So I think that's not... It could just come down to RNG. Arc Phaser, thank you for becoming the newest member, homie. Okay. I think that's, like, guaranteed. It has to be your next move. Had to renew. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I don't agree with the flashlight thing, but thank you. Yeah, I don't mind using one of these, right? What's he gonna do? He knows I want to hit, I'm sure. Okay. So we're doing the same thing, but am I not threatening a kill shot before he does? Or am I tripping? I'm gonna do 3K as well, right? Unless he can kill me with... I don't think he can kill me. Oh, but it is gonna be close. I think you can only afford to head cat out of this if he gets close to killing you. It was Christmas and I was Santa selling gifts. Well, damn. A head cat does kill you? Does it actually? Wait, that's so sad. What? So I needed to catch the day. What did I do wrong? I guess he went second, but so the steel pip. I mean, I have the same move that he does. Wait, I feel like this might do it, actually. It's a 9 pip. Wait, what is he doing? Does a head cat really do it? Oh, he didn't even bother. Okay. Interesting. That is a very, very good move. Like, don't get me wrong. But I don't actually know. Oh, there is a but here. Okay. That's good for us. He could do that into a Kraken, and am I dead? I'm not dead to that, though. Especially if I... Hold up. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Is that worth it? Is that not, like, literally my best move? If I fizzle this, the way I'm just gonna be salty the whole day. Oh, thank God. I think that's better. I want to say because I can remove his aura while hitting, we're good. We need a 4-pip hit out of a hit cat, right? The Ziffy. But I do think that was my best move to make that Catalan bad. But I have to out-trade the Catalan. I guess that's like a kill shot? Maybe. Is that a kill shot? Maybe? I can also randomly heal. I don't think randomly healing is smart. Barry could be good, though. If he doesn't just random... I don't know. That's all he did. I mean, I have Galvanic. Do I not? I definitely do. You know what? I think keep the Dark and Stormy. You're going to do this, and now you're ready to Owl. He's not killing you. Not through a shield, right? There's just literally no way. A Catalan would barely kill with a crit. But into a shield, I'm not dead. I have some resist. So now I'm threatening a kill with this, so that's really good. And I do have the Catalan that he traded with us. I think the only other move I could do is this if he enfeebles, right? Well, damn, he brought it close, I think. I don't think it's that obvious who wins this. What is that? Oh, is it a Dispel? It's not. That's a very good hit, though. Oh, sorry for my grammar. No, you good, Red Belt. My bad. My apologies. I misread what you said earlier. That is going to do a lot, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it didn't kill, though. That's all I need, right? Damn. I wonder why this felt so hard compared to a normal Storm Mirror. Red Belt, thank you for the 2 gifted as well. Thank you, homie. Thank you. Hey, yo. You live because of the crit? Oh, on the Catalan? Sure. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, so I should have lost. Because I feel like if he went second, yeah, probably, right? All good. I mean, you know, it's RNG. Not going to think a mirror comes down to more. I think that dude knew he was going to get me, though. He was in the lobby with me, dude. He was in the goddamn lobby. Why is Stormhouse so OP? I mean, it's the most offensive schools going against each other, right? I feel like I've had no good games today, man. You were dead if you had critted? No, I agree. I agree. Losing because of crit block. Did you see the video today? That is not the first time that's happened. Storm mirrors always come down to high-end, low-end crit, though. It's just like, that's why mirrors are dumb sometimes. Like, that one especially. Like, you never have control over the outcome, really. And going second, in my opinion, is a big advantage there. Because you can always catch the day first, even with the steel pip, you know? Last game of the day. No, I'll go longer today. I got y'all, man. I feel like I don't know, dude. We need to get more variety today. I don't know. Maybe the queue is up again right now. I don't know. So, it feels like at least I didn't have to wait as long, so please go longer. I got you. I feel like the last few streams I've just been so salty. So, you know, I'm trying to avoid that, you know? And I don't know if y'all, I don't know what y'all even prefer at this point, man. But yeah, I'll do a longer stream. I don't mind that. Big ups Red Belt for the 2 gifted. Number 3 on the leaderboards on Twitch. Thank you to Proxus for the top donut of $10 his live stream as well. Would a Triton have done it when he had a double buffed hit? I think he might have been able to 7-pip a Ket with that double buffed hit. And would it have killed? No, but he would have been able to set up the kill, maybe. So I think that might have been his only win condition. But I had a Turmoil Oni with a buff and a blade in hand as well. So I think that would have just killed, like, the base. So I don't know if he could have ever won just by hitting, you know? Have you done any fire games? I did a little bit of fire. Fire's such a hit or a miss right now for me, dude. But yeah, I did do a little bit. I've done Ice, Fire, Death, Storm, and Life today. So I haven't done Balance or Met. I've literally done all of them other I mean, hey, that's kind of good, actually. Hey, that's that variety, bro. That way, y'all don't know what you're going to get. That way, if we get a good matchup, we're also, like, you know, we're thrilled, you know, man? Because, like, we're not even trying to get a good matchup. We just randomly queuing, you know? You hate the Myth? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I actually love the Cyclops stuff a lot, but... Yeah, I think Myth just feels kind of brain dead at the moment for me. It's not the school. It's not the school, bro. It's me. Imagine if Immolate was 6 pips. I mean, it would have to do more damage. Would you want that? I mean, unless you're saying it should do what it does right now and just be 6 pips, but is that not just a nerf? Just want a nerf to my boy. Win 5 games in a row against balances? That's like borderline impossible, my boy. I think I'm starting to understand how these balances, like the worse they are, the more I'm understanding them. I don't know if that's like a real, like, I don't know why that's happening, but it feels like it's happening, bro. Balance is not that good. Shut your mouth. Shut your damn mouth. How dare you? I can't believe you've said such a thing. Nah, dude, it's like guaranteed winning against so many schools. Why is King's House support so slow? I don't know, man. What are you trying to get out of them? You trying to, like, you know, what, are you trying to get, like, you know, like something like I don't know, re-put into your account? They get drunk for the 4th. That's a crazy question. I was live. You know the answer. I had a bunch of people from my hometown in the chat yesterday, bro. It was kind of crazy. I was like, I don't know if y'all were there at the end of the yesterday's stream. I threw at the end, though. I made some people upset, man. Apparently, I just threw too hard at the end. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I pissed you guys off. I'm just throwing at this point. Keep up the worry. I'm trying, bro. You should do a 1 loss equals 2 shot stream. Why 2? Wait, it should be the other way around. It should be 2 losses equal... Are you good, Tricks? I had the most texts in 4th of July ever. What, like barbecue or something? You don't do that many matches. Yeah, I know. I mean, if I play on a faster school, I could get like a ton. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that more often. I got reported because I stole that 3 hours is like 6 matches. So, okay, hold up. If I lose those, you want me to take 12 shots? You think I'm going to survive that? Bro, that would like kill me. Like literally. So that's a problem. And also, I know what you're thinking. Oh, you won't lose all of them. But if you're drinking, you're going to play worse. And then you're definitely going to lose. Slow schools games are more interesting. I agree. But I think, I don't know. It's like a bit of both, right? I feel like if the queue is fast, I don't mind fast games. But I almost feel like I got to savor it. You know, savor every moment out here. Take a shot per loss. No way. You're weird. Bro, that's a lot. I mean, I guess 6 shots isn't bad. But that's if I play only, like, no, dude, no. This man said, after smoking weed, I never wanted to drink again. Oh, you got hangovers? What, the weed made you get hangovers? That whole body's messed up, bro. Something's wrong there. That makes 0 sense to me. My man said, not weed? Oh, alcohol. Well, you just said after smoking. I'm confused. My state went insane for the 4th. Wait, 3 different shootings? The hell? Why is that insane to you? That's I mean, I guess insane in a bad way. Oh my god. Someone in chat likes to get drunk playing Wiz, though. I mean, a lot of people do. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I feel like if I were to stream Wiz, I don't know, man. I think I'd become like, I don't know. Maybe it would be fun, but then there's just the risks of just, you know, overdoing it. And then there's the getting angry while you're drunk. I don't know, man. It's not worth it. You'll start saying stuff you don't mean, man. I already do that sober. I need to see 6 to 7 hour streams out of you. I mean, I might. It just can't be PvP, bro. I've like given up on reviving the community. Like, We've been putting in the fight, but maybe after Aquila, the queue will, like, liven up again. Like, bro, it's like, I feel like it's the end of an era. Like, I'm not joking. They could maybe make the queue time a little bit better by increasing the number of people that you could get, right? But I don't know. If you record videos, why don't you just stream that content, clip it on YouTube? Are you a YouTuber? No, you're not. There, I said it. Ask for more than 3.5 hour stream. He just said that because I said I'd go late, but every time, normally he says I'm a 2-hour streamer. It's just stupid, bro. Getting the summer update in the fall. No, like, they just, like, threw, dude. They keep throwing. Like, the Scion update was one of the, like, that update, the spring update, one of the worst updates I've ever seen. They get us all hype. They get us all hype for everything else. And then we're, like, just waiting. Like what are we doing? They're 7 months into a year with 0 good updates, bro. Like, maybe this next one would be good, but then you should, like, haul ass. That should have been the first thing they put into the game. Like, screw the Lemuria raid, bro. I don't know. You're the one in the dev team meeting? You can change this? Yeah, I'm in the dev team, bro. This is my name tag right here. I got you, bro. I work for them. Thank you for finally figuring that out, man. My man said, "Do you ever upload some loss that was crazy close?" I have, but I mean, do you see the state of the game, bro? How often do you get, like, crazy close losses that are, like, maybe a counter matchup on their side, like you know, something interesting to watch, like, you know? And also, there's always this idea that the viewer wants to see the title and thumbnail happen on the person that they're watching, right? Not the person that's opposing them. So it's kind of hard. It's not as easy, I promise. My man said, oh yeah, also I never lose. Yeah, I never lose. That's the other thing. It's why Sauce be looking a little scuffled. Scuffled? Oh, according to Reddit, you have the devs in your pocket, so the delay is because of you. Oh, cool. Definitely. The Life vs. Life was cool. Yeah, it was nice. I think it could have been a lot worse, right? We could have waited forever and just not gotten, like, you know, I mean, it was like, you know, for a mirror, I feel like it was, like, extremely non-toxic. That's what you need, bro. Hope you had a nice night, and it's still going. The night is still going. The night is still young, my boy. We out here. The night isn't even over yet, man. We're about to be queuing up and going crazy. There you go, my boy. Let's get it. We got a match. Oh, damn it. Okay. Fire versus Storm. The one and only. That's okay, though. I think that is okay. We just have to buff every round. And Dark Pact is, like, the most important. I think get rid of that and that. You could bubble. I think get a Fire Pip and bubble. Because they don't need to bubble to win. And if they do bubble, maybe I could Heffy. Not a good matchup, y'all. Sauce looks like bisexual Dominican in 2014. What did I just read? What does that mean? Who is that? I feel like I'm on the outside of an inside joke right now, bro. What the hell did I just read? Are you good? Galvanic? God damn it. It's you. What do you mean it's me? You can't just insult me like this. Whatever, bro. Should I blade? I have to, right? Guys, I'm already, like, nervous that I'm about to die because it's a mirror. It's a counter. It's not a mirror. It's a counter. Okay, we got, like, a double buffed Brim. And then we could threaten a kill out of it. Maybe. Probably not. That's really good. Do I want that? Probably not. I think you gotta dig for more shields, don't you? Yo, chill, my boy, chill. You gotta chill out a little bit. Do I take the Brim right now? Just think about it. What is he gonna do out of this? If I shield, he's just gonna want it anyways, right? Maybe if I could shield it. That did a lot. Oh no, he could do a Triton and I'm just like cooked. I have to shield. Yeah, I have to shield. Is that dumb though? Like, do I always take hits when I'm not dead? Why does he have like 70 billion life pips, bro? Like, what is going on? Why are they like this? Oh, okay. Maybe I just get lucky. What is that? Oh my god, dude. If they hit, I would need to... Wait, here's the deal. Let me steal a pip so they don't get a good hit. I'm not gonna die. I could maybe just Raging Bull something, right? So what if I do this? They don't have a good hit. Other than maybe, I don't know, a 7-pip hit. But then they won't have the pips to Zilla. I'll just Inferno Salamander and detonate it before they can win. If I pull it. Well, I didn't pull it yet, but you know, it could happen. It could happen, my boy. What's he doing? Okay. A weakness? Oh, damn. Am I dead already? I need the shield. Oh my god, I'm already dead. I need the shield right now. Wow. It's just that. It's just such a funny game, dude. Alright, I guess just do that. Alrighty, bro. Just not gonna pull a single shield. Cool. It's just a funny game, isn't it, man? Wow, and my next pull is a shield. You can't make that up. Okay, that's fine, dude. Did I forget to pack shield? Nope. I didn't. I really definitely didn't. Maybe he bubbles. Right? That's possible? Okay, let's get a Heffy out, bro. Let's get a Heffy. You gotta stop doing this. You know I was dead if I didn't shield right there, correct? Like, you know? Like, it was fully booked. Like, it was cooked. I mean, it was booked and it was cooked. I mean, honestly, not a bad start, but the way we had to discard everything is just terrible, right? Like, we had brims that we would have used, an FFA, a salamander. Not that the salamander would have worked, let's be honest, but the brims, bro. I mean, at least there's one silver lining, which is that we got a Heffy. And it is a pretty decent move, right? This matchup is buns, yeah. That's okay, we haven't lost yet, right? I thought I would pull a shield pretty quickly, if I'm being honest. So that is, like, kind of sad. Okay. Yeah, we have to get rid of a lot there, but there's still hope. There's definitely still hope, my boy. I could just throw this out there if I have nothing better. Especially if he just sends a random move. It's like a storm hit. So it's like the one thing. Like if he owls for some reason, right? What is that? What? Okay. Am I really watching a dude heal against a fire, dude? Okay, I mean, maybe that gives us hope, because what am I even watching? But I could Triton, right? Maybe get rid of that, get a Storm Pit, do this so that I'm not going to get hit, right? I think I have to. Okay, now what? Well, this is an interesting game. I mean, I do have the he don't got it combo. The combo that everyone loves. Just, I mean, it could work. It could also fully not work. And then I just die on the spot. You know, dude? But then again, I've won doing it before. So you gotta think about it like that. Okay. I mean, I'm not dead. Right? Like, I'm just not dead. So, I mean, I kind of hope he does an owl. And, like, gambit it. Because then I am dead. Wait, never mind. Okay, so shield, I guess. Because you don't want him to use the owl that gives up heals for pips, right? I think the damage owl wouldn't have been a problem, which is kind of a weird turn of events here, but... This doesn't do it by itself, does it? It doesn't look like he's fighting Bubble, but if I could get another Heffy, I'm, like, very happy with that. Okay. Unfortunate. Are the heals gone at least? If the heals are gone, I think I could tank an owl and then, like a damage owl, and then be okay. No, the heals aren't gone. Oh, I'm really not gonna pull a shield, huh? I'm just dead. Well, he don't got it, hopefully. A low-end Storm Owl doesn't kill me. I didn't even crit. You don't take an owl. I've literally sent this exact hit against Storm versus Fire and not killed. It's RNG. But I mean, at this point, I don't know what the hell I could do. Like, genuinely. That didn't even crit, so I don't even know if it was worth it. I think that was the move, right? Obviously, but you don't have that. Let's see. Flee if you see the Zilla. I mean, I'll fight it out, bro. I flee too much anyways. But yeah, he should just Zilla and win. Yeah. That's the counter matchup. But if I didn't do that, I would have died anyways. Isn't a Shrike Owl and over? I mean, maybe I could shield and stay in long enough to send it again. Maybe. Right? So maybe get like an Ice Pip and don't give up yet. The heal really did cost us a lot here, which is, I guess, good for him. Thought is better than Storm. 1, I didn't say that. 2, it's a counter matchup. Which I get all the time, so you don't really see the opposite end of it, but I think shield, because otherwise we're dead. Is there any way to Brim spam? What if I just did that? It's like a Hail Mary, but maybe I could Dispel out of it? It's not the worst idea ever, but if he strikes, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, why don't we try to... Never mind. Okay. Do I just do it again and just hope it works this time? You just combine these. I just think this is stupid, dude. I just have to do it again because that's all I got. Like, this is the only way to keep them on the defense, but this is just so... This is so much worse than normal. Maybe he just strikes. Or nobody can't strike, so he's not even gonna do that. I mean, I think we deserve to lose, obviously. I mean, he just has the damn thing, but I couldn't have played any different, TBH. I could Dispel into a trap or into an Immolate. He's obviously gonna owl. No, but that might not, like, win him the game, though. Like, there's a chance. If he just doesn't counter it. We have hope, guys. What are the odds he pulls 2 Zillas back to back? That's kind of rare, is it not? Yeah, I see! Okay, hold up, hold up. Hold the damn phone right now. What even is that? A random ass catch of the day? Wait. I'm gonna Dispel, but then what? Then what? Is there a way out of this? Because I could shield and not die, right? What if I Dispel? Let's see, do that. I do have a shield, but I think I'm dead through a shield, unless it's a set shield. I don't even know what to do, bro. Whatever, man. I think I have to do that and just die. I have to Dispel first. That way he doesn't remove that this turn, right? By then, maybe an Immolate can kill with 2 more ticks of that. But I still needed a shield, which I don't have. So maybe he just doesn't have a way to deal with the Dispel. I don't know. Look at all these damn shields that I pack, and I didn't pull it, bro. If he can get rid of the Dispel easily, then it's a problem because he can owl, right? Through the shield, I think. So I think that's all he needs to do. But if he didn't have a way to get rid of it easily, then I don't know. He can't owl now. So yes, I still have hope because I don't think he can kill through a shield without an owl, right? So now I'm going to shield so I'm not dead to whatever he does. And it's not, like, there yet, but I don't know. We're getting there. I still feel like we're not going to win this because he actually has help. Like, nothing's stopping him from just removing it again, right? At all. I mean, he doesn't need to. He can just hit now. Really, dude? Wait, what is that? Hold up. Oh, wait. What if I, remove his blades? Come on, don't make me deck fell everything, dude. And I did. This is so sad. So this is all I got. Does that kill? I mean, it doesn't do 4,000. Dude, if I had another shield or I could have removed this thing, it would have been fine. I could have actually won this, but I just didn't pull it at the right time. That doesn't do enough. It does like over 3k, or 3k, but he has another round to live, right? Damn. Another shield or an enfeeble would have done it, bro. Because I would have had more damage left, right? I needed 1 more tick of that. And then we were good. That's going to do like 10,000. Damn it, bro. Oh my god, he's a knight. Rest in peace, my rank. Oh my god. Rest in peace. I think I'm about to go right below 1900, right? Yeah, like it was nothing. 3 wins into the 1900 range, 1 loss to a Storm, and it's gone. That's all it takes. Crazy. While I'm deadass not even taking games against snipers, bro. That's the world we live in. That's cooked. That's why being high rank on a school with hard matchups, it never works out. Oh no, dude. The elo system? No, it's bad, bro. Minus 15 for that. That's like such an unwinnable matchup. I think he could have just striked early and like sealed the deal. I'll keep going though. I'll keep going. Storm low-key goated. No one ever said it was bad. I think people just made that up. I'm just saying. You know? Late night stream, why not, bro? I mean, I feel like it started off so ass that I almost feel like I owe it to y'all. I don't know, like, maybe that's what I gotta do to let these weirdos not win, dude. If I get sniped a lot, just do a longer stream so they realize that all it's gonna do is just, I don't know, give y'all more content then, you know, but at least they're not gonna hurt me. I think that's what I gotta, you know. Past few streams have been rough. I mean, yeah, this is not the best state the game's been in a while, bro. It's a problem. I think there's just too much, there's just too much, like, stuff that they've overlooked for too long. That's, like, a real part of it. And then there's also, like, the sniping, the counter matchups. How's points gained and points lost even calculated? I have no idea. It doesn't take into account the school, though, right? I don't know. That's the problem. Which is just, like, at that point, what do you expect? Like, like, shouldn't you, like, look at the win rate of Storm versus Fire? See how high it is for the Storm and be like, okay, so a high-ranked Fire losing to a low-ranked Storm isn't necessarily... Like, shouldn't they have a slightly smarter elo system than that? Because then at least, like, if there's, like... I'm not saying every counter matchup would be like that, but some of them are too one-sided, right? So I feel like, why not just, like, you know, do that? I think they could have just done that and then kept the old elo system, because the new one, it just feels like everyone just spams Q, and they could boost their rank like it's nothing. It's kind of crazy. There should be an MMR system, so basically, depending on whether you lose more, win more, you gain or lose less. I think they already kind of do that, though, but it doesn't seem to manifest. How the games been the last couple hours? They're not bad, bro. We out here. What's good, Sharky? Welcome to the stream, man. What's the most one-sided school matchup? I think it's balance versus death, which is maybe a hot take. Or Storm versus death, as in the death is favored against the Storm. I think Fire versus Storm is winnable, but it's still not good, you know? It's definitely up there. Balance versus Life is the worst. If the Balance knows what they're doing, sure. But I also feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm just bad on the Life side. I know how bad Death versus Balance is, though. You either go against Snipers, Balance, Scale Spam, or School Counter. Basically, that's the state of the game. When you don't listen to the player base for years on end, and then, you know, some schools just like, New Judgment fixes Balance versus Life. How? I'm saying the Life isn't going to win. So how does New Judgment do anything? Unless there's like a strategy that y'all be using specifically against balances that I don't know about, then I don't know, man. It's not even being bad on a Life. A Life can't do anything against a balance. Yeah, I mean, there's no hang. You could just spam Luminous and hope the balance is bad. Does an Ice stand a chance? Yeah, no, I think Ice is one of the better schools. Some people say that Ice is the best one, because when you have broken cards like Scales, the least broken that they're against is people with high res, if that makes sense, right? If you have really high damage per pip, like an Ice with 85 res and a Brace, they're going to feel that the least. So that's literally, in my opinion, the only reason why Ice, and maybe Myth to an extent, are so good against Balance. Because if they do put up a Brace, they're good against Scales, right? YouTube algorithm frying me. What happened? I feel like, I mean, we've had people here. I don't know if the stream got noted, but, you know. Have I done Ice Peep? I did. I won. It was an Ice versus... We haven't had bad games today. It's just, you know. They're kind of lackluster. I feel like, I don't know. I think we had one good game today that kind of, like, felt kind of cool. I don't know. And he was, like, doing some, like, Link on a Storm stuff. But even then, I don't know. I was like... He couldn't pull it off, man. I think these Aquila spells, we're sorely needing them, man. I want to be excited about, the games again. But I guess we're just waiting because they decided to take their sweet time this time around. Did they explain if there's a delay or was this intended? Because I don't know. I feel like in the future, if they're going to get everyone hype about like an update, just say that it's like a month plus away. Because I don't know. I got really hype about Aquila. Now I feel like the hype is dead. So, like, why would you do that? Like, why make a test ROM? It's been, how many weeks has it been? Hold on, let me look at this. I want to know when I uploaded the Aquila videos. Because I feel like it's been, like, more than a month, bro. Let's see. Yeah, dude, hold up. Test ROM dropped? Hold up, let me see when test ROM dropped. Because I was making Aquila content already. Yeah, Wizard101, new Aquila spell, summer update 2025. Yeah, May 21st, my boy. That's crazy. What, so, test ROM, so it's been, like, what, 6 weeks? Are we for real? It's been, like, literally 6 weeks. Why? Why would you put test ROM 6 weeks before an update, dude? Like, that's silly, bro. Has there been any more in Wiz history where balance wasn't at minimum top 2 to 3? There has. That was before all these changes, though. I remember back in the day, they nerfed balance a lot at one point, but then they just replaced all the bad stuff with really good stuff, and it just, like, nothing ever happened. They added a bunch of Aquila badges. No, dude, they apparently all they have to do is press a button and the update goes live, but they're trying to space out the updates. But I feel like then just do test ROM later so we're not, like, expecting it the whole time, dude. Because I don't know, I'm like, this is just silly. The raid content's only for max players. Yeah, like, I wouldn't mind, as long as the standard mode actually dropped some stuff. I wouldn't mind farming that even on a low level or something. I think Aquila spells are a net positive for PvP? I think so, yeah. I mean, dude, we need change. Like, the meta is, like, solidified. It's just kind of ass. Every other game involves a 12 ret play. And at least if you run Storm, you might see, like, the Zeus thing. It's a triple dot clear, right? So at least we might see a different, you know. And it's a triple clear, right? That's for about the same pips. It's like 7 pips. So I think when we get that, then we'll see a lot, you know. Maybe they'll put out the heal cap. I think they said that's coming soon. So then life mirrors aren't going to be stupid, right? So I don't know. Maybe there's something. I think that, yeah, life mirrors not being stupid is going to be big. I've been watching a lot of your PvP matches. Most of them are just copy and paste every time. Damn, don't say copy and paste. I'd be actually changing my decks, bro. What do you mean? I think my opponents normally, yeah, you just, like, know what to expect. There are good games, though, man. It's just, like, you know. It's just, I feel like you gotta wait a long time. Oh, I meant your opponents. A lot of them don't bother. Yeah, if they're high ranked, they'll just play the same every time. Like, they're like proud of it. Like, they're like, I'm just gonna do that so I can get rank, I guess. You know, dude? The meta in a nutshell. I mean, yeah, I guess, bro. It is, right? Like, that is how it works. It annoys me that they want to add more stuff before fixing things first. Yeah. It is, I think that's been my problem. I think if they could just, like, I would love if they could do this. Like, just take a moment. Just look at the broken spells. Don't think about what's causing it to be broken. Like, what is broken? What is being spammed endlessly by certain schools? And what are schools that are queued a ton because you can just spam Brain Deadly? When spells follow that criteria and they do damage, like, you don't even have to do this for, like, towers and weaknesses, I guess. You can maybe argue that that's an overused spell. But when something is spammed and it just takes over the meta, like, just PvP ban until you're ready. You could do it, like, for one update, and the entire meta would change, and then just replace it. Don't keep the garbage in. That's what I think. Like, Emote and Scales, dude, I think easily they could have at least nerfed it for a little bit, and if it doesn't work, don't nerf it. Like, undo it. They should be fully transparent with that. I think we would be good, dude. I would love if Emote was a double dot, and Scales was only given 1 school pip worth of value just to experiment. Because we've had to deal with this now since Selenopolis came out. That's like 10 months. You probably need to start learning coding rather than hiring people. I mean, we asked for this, but they change half the spells and they don't even do what they say they do. That's the other part, you know? It's getting very frustrating. What else does Balance have other than Scales and Chameleoning? Oh, I mean, they got Scion, but apparently that's on the way out. They got a lot of swaps. And also, any chromatic effect doesn't work on them. So they have a lot of inbuilt advantages already. So there's no point when you have that many inbuilt advantages just to keep on giving them more. You know, dude, I'm just saying. Sign is what on the way out? I think they're changing it from being 11 pips. So you can actually get pips against balance. So it's going to be easier to combo high pip spells. which is basically the only way to compete with scales anyways, right? Buff up and do a high pip spell. And that's why they Scion, because they don't want you to do that, right? It's basically why Myth can do a lot, because they can either set up for a one-shot at high pips, or get a lot of pips with buffs and then hit into the hit, you know? That doesn't make sense. Why doesn't it make sense? It's a passive gambit. I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I think balance is broken, so it would be nice to see it, like, actually follow some of the same logic and rationale that every other school does. Have you ever gone to a round 1? What does that mean? Yo, what's good, Redstone? I'm a bit late. We're doing a late stream. I got y'all. What is Myth's typical one-shot combo? Just blade into the hit, bro. That's all you gotta do. It's that simple. Without San, balance might have a losing matchup. What do you think, what do you think it would be? I think it would have to be... I mean, if I have to guess, I guess Myth with Jin, right? But... because they could just Shrike and just Jin, right? They just blade up and Shrike Jin and they wouldn't even die that easily. Like, maybe keep a brace up because Ra's a little crazy. Yeah, I think Scion is a big part of it. Because there's so many times where they don't even have Scion in hand that people have to play around it. Because otherwise you lose on the spot. So you have to, like, react to that, right? So I don't know. Maybe that's, like, that mind game that we don't have to worry about anymore. Balance isn't letting you keep a brace up. Yeah, they do pack a lot of auras. I mean, I don't pack that many, but apparently everyone packs weakness and trap auras. Or they duel into a school that gives them extra trap auras, which I've seen. It's busted. Absolutely busted, bro. We got a match. Let's get it, my boy. Y'all been liking ice, bro. Alrighty, a fire with a life mastery. I think he also runs Myth, which is really crazy, but we're gonna have to try our best. We don't have a choice, right? I mean, I'm hoping. Let's see. I think an ice pip. I forgot what well, no, you need life pips, right? Otherwise, you're dead. I don't even know what dual school this dude's gonna run, but he's crazy about it every time. It's actually nuts. Shield? Okay, we have a wanted, though, right? I think. Yeah. You don't need that. I think we have to do this. You should probably threefold him. But then he stone colossuses, doesn't he? That's what he did last time that I reacted. I mean, at least we got a wand right out of the way. That's at least a good start, right? I'm gonna try my best, y'all. Do I bubble in Winter Moon at any point, or... I think he's gonna move kind of, like, repeatedly, right? Isn't that... I mean, it doesn't look like he's going that route. So we could bubble, get an ice pip, and be able to ice elemental because he can't do anything, right? We just have to undo that damage and trade it back, basically. So let's get an ice pip. I think you... I mean, actually, I think that's better, TBH. Because even if he furnaces, he's giving me a buff, right? And why would I start bubble if he might just start bubble himself at any point? Like, we don't know. And it's a 35 bubble that I have, right? So I don't love that. I think that's your next move. And I think keeping Dark Surge is still like, why would you not, right? Okay. What is this? A trap aura or a furnace? A weakness aura, okay. I mean, I guess you brace. Even if he trap auras, you're just gonna ice elemental. You can out trade him with the Winter Moon, right? So you're gonna weakness over the trap, and then you're basically good to go. And then I think we have to bubble fight, y'all. We don't have a choice. At least we didn't, like, burn that brace right away. That's really good, right? I think the nerf to Abominable Weaver made ice really bad. I wish it was just a single shield. But, like, really good or something. I don't know. What is that? Oh, there it is. There's the other aura. Unfortunate. So I think we have to do this. Otherwise, we're cooked. It's, like, too good of a hit. So I'm doing this so essentially... he only really has a single buffed hit, and I have a Winter Moon. But really, you should brace again, I think. Like, that's basically how much the Brim did, but he has less health, so that's fine. Oh, boy. It's not pretty. And what, he did it again? Okay. So we're gonna have to do it again. Another Ice Elemental. And then... I don't know. It's still my only good move, right? He has weakness aura and 35 trap auras, bro. So he's gonna probably aura over everything. It's probably because if I were to, like, counter it as an ice, he's just gonna turn it into stuff, right? Alright, I think that's the best move. Maybe I can get a brace? Okay. That was easily the move that we needed, but before he took the hit. But he didn't take it, weirdly enough. Okay. That's a hit and weakness, right? For giving up a shield. But he just gave up that aura, like, fully. So is that even a big deal? I could always Woolly Mammoth, maybe. I think Woolly's kind of cool. I want to say you do need these, but dude, the bubble, you need the bubble like it's your life. You have to brace, otherwise he gets too good of a hit. I might have to start bubble, but I just don't want him to have a double buffed hit when that happens. Do I do that? At least then he's like worried about weaknesses for a little bit, right? Ooh, is that a blade? I'll have to bubble fight, guys. I know I have a brace out, so why would I? But the hand isn't going to work otherwise. I think I have to, right? Now, I've gone against him before, and he does rebirth because he has a life mastery. It doesn't look like he's running the other dual school that he ran last time. Nice. Okay, we got a brace in hand. That's safety. That is real. Is that the aura already? Yeah. That's safety. That's why, bro. That's why you want it so bad. Maybe get fire pips. I don't really think I'm going to use fire pips, but whatever. So we'll do that and then Shatterhorn if he wins the aura again, right? Nice! Things you love to see. Because it looks like he's aura heavy. Yeah, okay. And he has a trap aura as well. Wild. This is good because we didn't really bubble away our own brace. You gotta respect someone running something unusual? Yeah, sure. Just I don't want him to heal against an ice, right? I mean, I'm just pointing that out. I mean, hey, if he really pulled all of those, that's just crazy because I don't know how we got that lucky. Is that a rebirth now? Yeah, that's the issue. Now what do we do, right? Could he just turn that into like a hit? Pretty much, right? That's kind of the problem with life mastery on a fire because I constantly have to be worried about dots. I think you need another life pit, by the way. Oh, but no, you need ice pit. So you can Winter Moon out of this, right? Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe this will be like, I don't know, an interesting one, y'all. It is different, so I don't mind it. At least this, like, kind of keeps him at bay, like, a little bit. Like, yeah, it's through a 45, but dude, the weaknesses, like, you need that, right? It's not like we're losing, and I think we're gonna keep the weaknesses on him. His goal is probably to give up the heals, right? Because I don't really see why he would do that. But he's gonna wait until the end to do it, is the issue. So I don't know how easily that works out in our favor. I mean, maybe he just shields and I can wand. That would be nice. It's very likely his next move. No, okay. Guys, if I have Winter Moon, am I worried about him? He has an ice pip, so if I have weakness, it doesn't even make sense, right? I don't have a good move. I think take the Winter Moon, honestly. Because I want to say with the weakness and a brace, maybe... And the trap is just ass, right? Unless he's going to Infernaloni, but even then, I think that's just good damage. I could literally do that again. I'm just trying to make the healing not, like, matter, you know? I don't know if that was smart. Maybe that's the best move because I'm worried about him Infernaloniing. Because I feel like if he has a trap, then an Infernaloni is way worse, right? Yeah, and even with the weakness, if you're using that logic. Also, he can't deal with my heals if I Twarat a dot, so he is gonna Infernaloni. That was expected. That's why I didn't weakness that turn. Now, I could shield, and the best thing that he has right now is just a King Art. Right? I keep hearing pepperoni. That's not what I said. So what, is he gonna Rain of Fire and give up the trap at least? Then maybe we could go for a King Art. So I think get another life pit, by the way, and shield. I'm worried more about an Infernaloni right now, so. Because the Rebirth, dude, is out for a while. He could just wait out my brace and do it. I don't even need that, actually. Maybe another shield, who knows. Oh, but that's a lot of shields, is it not? I wanted a dot counter so that I could actually deal with it if he were to Rain of Fire. Let's see what this is. It's something. Okay, so we really need our dot counter up. So he's given up 3 heals. At least he's not healing anymore, right? And he also is wasting a trap. But what we really, really need is to get the... So I think that was fine. It could have been worse. If we pull the King Art and then Dark Surge, we're actually okay. Because I don't think he can heal a counter, right? Unless he uses some dead stuff. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. We gotta start removing this right away. If he trap auras, that's a double buff. I've been digging for the King Art, bro, the whole time. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Thank you. I did need it right now, so... I think do this, Dark Surge, keep getting life pips. And at least a lot of that is gone, right? And you know what? He only has 3 dots left on us. So that's not as bad as if he had, like, literally, I don't know, even more. The pulls are lucky. No, I'm digging way harder. I haven't even seen a Toilet yet, bro. So I don't really agree with that. I wish I could do damage with this, but... Bop! That's really needed, bro. He could Scion still. That's the issue. So the weakness that we pulled, if he does Dark Surge, it's needed. I think Scion would cook us. So I don't know if I even get a Dark Surge unless... We'll see what he does, right? So at least now we're undoing some of what he just did, right? That is not a bad pull. I did get another one. What are the odds I get to pull it in time, though? Yeah, I was expecting that. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, we are gonna have to let that happen, right? I don't know. Is he gonna detonate? I feel like he might just detonate and it's, like, not worth it at all. Maybe weakness? I have to deal with those shields at some point as well, bro. Is that gonna do so much that the heal's nothing? Yeah, it's 1,000, bro. I just needed another brace. That's like the only good move that I had. But I feel like I've used too many braces and he's used like, what, 6 auras already? So how many do I even have left, right? Okay. The Empower? Yeah, okay. Guys, I think I have to shield as an Ellie shield. Because I'm just dead otherwise. I don't know how I'm going to deal with the shields in time either, TBH. I guess get rid of a lot of this. I don't have it. Yeah. I'll have to do this, but I think he has too good of a hit, right? I think that's gonna just do too much. And then, yeah, we can Dark Surge out of it. But we're losing by a ton, are we not? I don't know. Then again, you would have to give up some dot damage, so I don't know. Maybe it's not a good move. Maybe Detonate's the only good move. Oh, dude, I'd love to remove that. But he's not going to let us, huh? Oh, what is that? That's annoying, but can I be honest? Maybe it's not the end of the world. Wait, is this done? I don't... It doesn't tell you, right? It doesn't tell you when it's done, so yeah, I wouldn't... Oh, maybe I should have woolied. Nah. I don't think it's done yet. I wish it would tell you, but it doesn't. But I feel like the Trap Aura was done right out of it. Okay. But I'm not healing as much now, right? So yeah, that was a good move. At least he has a weakness that he doesn't have as much tempo now. So I guess that's good. And then, I don't know. We just stay in the game, I guess. We could be way lower on health, right? And even with an infection, I'll be up to like 10,000. 10,000 if you can get rid of those shields when we've already done a buffed Winter Moon. That's not bad. But yeah, the good news is we have done some damage. I can also fuse an elf with the snowman. Or I could just do that anyways. We'll see. In order to, like, get rid of all this. Is that a bubble? I don't think he's gonna bubble, but surrounded by hots, I have to be in this matchup. Okay, since he has a weakness, why don't we do this? Right? I think that's, like, genuinely the best move that we have. At least we're healing. That Trap Aura was extremely annoying, but all good. I only removed one tick with that that Toilet, y'all. But I mean, if he's gonna insist on dotting when I have life pips, I mean, is there any other choice? There isn't, right? Okay, I mean, I don't think you're gonna set this up easily. It's just another one. See, that's my problem. They're just... It's a cool strat if I'm not an ice, and this is just like, you know... I want to respect it, but like, this is just like... I mean, how am I supposed to not get tilted at this, bro? Oh, boy. Okay, I mean... Let's get rid of that. I think we have to do that, right? Well, I feel like this is unique for the sake of being unique. And... If I did have heal counters, I don't know, man. Maybe I could have done something, right? But that's fine. At least we got that. Maybe Shrike is better. Let's start getting ice. Actually, no. Because you need a bunch of pips, right? He's literally just using that to power the dot BS. Like, yeah. And he's actually running outgoing, which is, like, very obnoxious. I think we have to do this at some point, right? Now he's going to heal up. So I don't know. But we're getting rid of the infections and a shield, and we're defended. We might be able to set up, like, some sort of Lord of Winter if he's not careful. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'd have to get, like, a Wanted if I really, you know, if I want that luck right now. But that's not a bad hit. 400, goddamn. All right. Do I have anything? No, I don't. I mean, he's probably going to threefold again, so that's not a bad idea, right? I think you do need an ice pip if you're going to brace. Is that... Another empower, okay. So I have no way to break that shield right now. I could only really brace and hope that it's not the worst ass idea. It's not a bad idea to brace, though. He doesn't seem to want to aura either. So I guess get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ice Pip in case you get another Winter Moon when the time is right. I think you have to do this in case he wants to hit through the shield, right? Am I wrong, or is healing out of fire literally good against only ice? Maybe life. The slower the school, right, the more it works. I guess it could work against life. It makes more sense against life, but... I'm sure this isn't the only strategy that he could do, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's better, depending on what dot that he uses. Guys, I kind of feel like my best bet is to Lord of Winter after I get a few more life pips, unless he's going to King Art down. Okay. Unfortunate. So I can't do anything here. And he's getting even more healing. Cool. Should I... Oh, dude, that's a lot. He just got 1,500 healing for that. I just hate that he has shields up while doing this. It's like impossible. Oh my god, he's literally healed more than me. He's definitely, there's no other way about it. He's gonna heal to 10,000. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I needed this. Oh my god, I needed this. Maybe I go for, I don't know, man. A Lord of Winter out of a Wanted so I could do something. That seems like the only decent move I have, dude. Is he finally bubbling, or... I don't think he bubbles, ever. Prepare for a shield pin meta with Aquila. You're saying a lot, bro. Don't scare me like this. At least we got rid of his shield, right? Was he sitting on shields the whole time, too? Because I feel like that's really tripped us up. Like, healing with the shield up against a more defensive school, it's tripping me up. That's a good move. Okay. I don't mind this. He's going for another rain. I don't think he's going to get that, right? Oh, I guess technically the King Art has 2 heals on it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he was fiending to shield again. That's fine. I guess we have to... There's only one real answer here. We have to do that, right? And yes, it's a trap that I put on him. Maybe he's not ready for that at least. If he had to dig for a tower shield, right? And then we do have a decent Lord of Winter. It could undo a lot of the healing, but I don't even think we're winning. I mean, it's a fun game. It just seems uphill as hell for an ice versus fire, right? That's a good hit, though. I feel like, is his res low? Like, am I tripping? I feel like I'm hitting through the shields and it's doing damage. He heals that off. Not a double buffed Lord of Winter. Please stop set shielding. Dude, was he trying to get my ice or something? What the hell is this? He's heal spamming and shield spamming in a counter matchup, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I'll do that. I mean, I have to break something, right? I mean, I mean, it looks like we're doing damage, so I think his resist is a key weakness, maybe. I don't know if that's even a thing, but... I don't know if I can do 8,000. Dude, did I discard my shuffle? Like, this is just... I'm gonna run out of cards. Oh my god. What is the point? He's kept the goddamn shield up the whole damn game, dude. I guess we'll do this. Just kept the shield up and heal spam. That's all this has been. It's a counter matchup. What is the purpose of this? Genuinely, what is he proving? That he could, but like... Does he have another aura? Yeah, I mean, this just feels like I can't win at all, even if I want to. This is just stupid. I guess get rid of that because you have that. Frankly, dude, I think you're better off doing this before he uses your shields to heal even more. Right? I mean, genuinely, I think we're better. I'm giving up life at this point. I'm doing some damage through a shield, and at least it's a tower, so I guess. This is awful. I'd understand if I was a storm. Like, I'm an ice. Oh my god, dude. Am I even gonna get a lot of... I mean, I know I'm not getting life pips right away. I don't know. At this point, I'm like kind of fed up. Like, I did have a wanted, so I don't know. Maybe... No, dude, this is too much. It's too much. You cannot be serious with this. Like, genuinely, you cannot be serious with this. I'm getting jaded on. Like, I get that he has a kill condition, but on a fire, bro? Okay, why don't we use one shot on this, put some weaknesses on, and then Dark Surge and get a bunch of life pips? Did I discard my shuffle, by the way? Genuine question. I'm gonna need shuffle for this. If it comes down to it. That's his third rebirth. Oh my god. Okay, well that's damage at least, right? I mean, we're doing something. I don't mind the whatever it is. Can't even speak anymore. Thank God, dude. I don't think you discarded it. I mean, I really hope I didn't. I think when I was digging for the goddamn King Art, I did, actually, but I could be misremembering. Another shield. He's just spamming shields and heals the whole time. Like, there's no way this is a real strategy. Guys, I think Dark Surge while the Trap War is off. Maybe dig for an Ice Pit. So that I can, I don't know. I think get rid of that. No, I think you need more life pips. And then maybe even shield, I don't know. I could want it one of those off, but what about the other one? Like, what do I do? Like, am I like... I don't think that's wavy. Guys, I don't think I have the cards I need to win this in time because he's healing so much. Which is like, I don't, like, really? I think he blades again, right? Yeah, he hasn't, he's not bubbling, so. At least the Trap Aura is gone. I have the weakness here. Otherwise, he can do an Infernaloni and it's too good. Wow, this is crazy. I think that's easily your best move. Because, I mean, even if he could trap counter, you have the ability to deal with it, right? I know you're thinking I could do this, but then he's just going to shield forever, too. But if I do that, then he'll hit through the shields and heal more. Is that an Infernal Oni? I guess, bro. If you want to call this a game, I guess. He's giving up the heals. Yeah, this is just unnecessary. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have fun playing this game till the Aquil update. I hate to break it to y'all, man. I think people are just coming up with nonsense just to tilt people, specifically in queue, that they counter. This is the second fire that I've seen that, like, I'm sorry, but, like, I don't get what you're doing other than just setting for the schools you already beat. Like, you're never gonna heal like this against a Storm, so what's the point? Like, or if you do it against a balance, you get Rainbow Serpented. So, like, what, you just hope that you don't get a bad matchup? And you're beating Ice just by doing any of this stuff normally. So, I just don't get it, bro. Maybe he's running out of cards by some miracle, but I don't know. Dude, at this point, I think we just have to hit and bubble, right? I don't have Wyvern anymore, right? I discarded it? Yeah, I mean, that seems to keep happening. I'll have to do this. This doesn't work against life either. No, he's gone against my life, but he was running Myth Duel School, so I turned his blades into weaknesses and he still won. So literally, it's like, he has like weird answers for everything, but I can't heal anymore, right? Only he's allowed to heal? You don't carry heal counters. I'm gonna ignore that question. I'm gonna really have to at this point. I mean, do that, I guess. Guys, that's the last game today, man. How much outgoing does he have? You know what the craziest part is? This is like such a D rank. Like, it's such a D rank for someone just straight up jading. Like, I get that it doesn't look like jaded because he's about to kill, right? But there's no reason to play like this against this school. There's just no reason. He's just spamming shields and heals the whole time. How is that a strategy? I'm gonna do this for whatever it's worth. Maybe I could, like, I don't know, Winter Moon with 2 buffs and get out of here. I have no idea, bro. I don't even know if I have Winter Moon left. Yeah, I think I'm ready for the next meta. Like, high key. I've seen enough of this, bro. It's just like, I feel like every game pisses me off. He's 1630 rank. That's like 20 rank because he just set for Ice. It's just another set shield, right? Like, he just set hard as hell for Ice, dude. I can't believe that. I genuinely cannot believe what I'm seeing. This is just the hardest set I've ever seen in my life for a school that he naturally counters. And there's nothing I could do about it. Because he could just heal harder than me and you can't do anything about it. Like, it's an unwinnable thing. But he's a veteran getting a Marshall. That's so crazy. Y'all don't... Yo, there's no way you're I'm done. I am done. I don't need to watch that. My God, there's Fires jading. There's Fires jading now. Really, dude. Bro, I have 2,000 health. You can hit through the shield and win. You don't have to be toxic. Yo, I thought that dude was a chiller. These kids really doing too much, bro. Wait, can I ask how that's not toxic as hell? Like, am I dumb? Just spam shield and heal because it's an Ice? Are we good? I'm done, bro. This is silly as hell. I'm done today. You know, I guess it's another rage day. I mean, I guess every day. Every day. I'm just gonna go in and get hoed by the game. It's fine. I hope y'all find it entertaining, bro. Tomorrow, it'll be more of this. It's fine, bro. I'm done. I'm not even gonna be more angry than this. I'll be live tomorrow just to get complete stupid games again. No uploads, no anything. Just anger, I guess, because that's what Wiz is. I'll see y'all soon, man. Thank you for the love. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. And